ain't done it from up here. All right, guys, we're live. Got about 5 minutes till auction time. We've got 0 people watching right now. 4 people. There they come. I don't like his seat either. I know about to rearrange this outfit. All night long. I don't want them looking at this all night. They'll think I'm a zombie. Hello to all my McDonald's friends down there. I'll take an order of hot French fries. That's about all I can handle from McDonald's. Hey, Granny up there in New York. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Yeah, John Morrell. We're ready for auction time, guys. We missed y'all Friday night. We had our in-house auction. And I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all. Christy and Charles up there at the online auction actually outdone our in-house auction, which is a good thing, I guess. But we're still building on the in-house auction. We had both nights, we probably had close to 100 people all together attending our in-house auctions. We're still working out some of the kinks in it as far as the flow of the auction goes. It'd been such a long time since we've done that. We've got to get used to that all over again. Hope we have a big crowd here tonight. We've got quite a few good items to sell. Some great Bill and Cecil, Don. We got some great pocket knives. You guys that like pocket knives, we got a couple of Case XX pocket knives. And I don't know what they've done with the other one. And we had some other knives too. Oh, here it is right here. Got several pretty good little pocket knives tonight. And of course, we'll have a little bit more jewelry and just some odd and end items, some pretty decent items. There's that one case, James. There's that other case knife right there. Old toothpick. Shark's tooth. Hey, Peaches, how's it going tonight? We're going to be Cool Hand Luke tonight. I've got my buddies, one of my buddies that's running for city council. I got to show y'all his shirt here. Johnny Bewley right there. Good guy right there. Will make a good person to work with if I'm lucky enough to get mayor. Johnny and Mark Nethery. The two that we need in there for sure. Jeff, this is the reason I'm wearing shades. I don't want y'all looking at this all night long.
Speaking of that, you need to drop.
Yeah, you want to do that? You know why I'm feeling jittery. I figured it out. Them's got steroids in them.
Yeah.
You know it? Well, it scared me at first because I got to feel when I went to pick up Jazzy.
Uh-huh.
That didn't get in there.
That one did.
Oh. But I got to feeling real jittery. And I don't know where my napkin's at. And I think those
Did you use that? What are you putting on your eye? Was that something you used already today?
Yeah.
Oh, look here. This looks nice.
We, I think they've got steroids in them because I got to feeling real jittery. What do I do with my shades? No, Mike, I think I got something in it in that unit, and it caused an infection, which resulted in a pink eye, and it spread to the other eye. Yeah. So there, anyway, whatever it was, it caused, there's so many different forms of pink eye. And it done that after we did that unit up there. Love you. 1 minute to auction time. Give me an address, Mike. Don't put it on here. Just give me an address later. Well, you done did it anyway. Yeah, we can put them out in the county, but I want to put them to where, hey, Jay, I'm all right. We want to put them to where it's well traveled in it and everything, because only the city voters can vote in the election. So we wanted to put where anywhere city voters can come, and they do come out on Walnut Creek Road a lot. Because of fishing and things like that. So thank you, Mike. That'll be a good place to put it. We got some great big signs that are 4x6 that we want to try to put on 231 going towards Bowling Green. So if you know anybody's got any property there, I can put it on the main highway. A lot of city voters travel that way. A 31E going to Glasgow, 31E going to Tennessee line. We need some places to put those signs there. You guys ready to get started tonight? 45 people watching, 48, and oh, happy birthday, Edna Brown. Got some roses from her boyfriend today. Happy birthday to my cousin. All right, we're going to go ahead and turn the camera around, and I'll take my glasses off. That way you guys won't have to look at me. And we'll get the camera adjusted and get started with this auction tonight. First item is a nice crystal vase. Pretty daggum nice, don't y'all think? Just look at that. Just look at it. Would you just look at it? All right, on a nice crystal vase. Where do you want to go? Somebody go about $25 and let's go. No, John, it wasn't. You're a hypochondriac, John Morrell. I don't even know that it was from that unit. I may have just picked it because she said there were several people in there that day with pink eye. So we may have just picked it up anywhere. I got $5 bill from Lauren Hicks. We'll take that starting bid. And we do have a lot of the cars tonight that we sold the other night, guys. Got quite a few of them, and some case pocket knives, some jewelry, just a little bit of everything tonight that we've got rolling and rocking and rolling. And I'm at $5 on the crystal vase, looking for 7.5. $5 bill, what do you go 7.5? Hey guys, it's nicer than that. Look at there. It's heavy crystal vase. I got $5 looking for 7.5. $5 bill, would you go 7.5? 5, 7.5. $5 bill, would you go 7.5? You guys done? Y'all done? Fixing to drop the hammer. I got Lauren Hicks at $5 first, Mike.
7.5.
Got 7.5. 7.5 now, would you go 10? 7.5, would you go 10? 7.5, would you go 10? Got peaches in at 7.5. Lauren, you're out. Mike, you're out. Got 7.5, would you go $10? 7.5, would you go 10? 7.5, would you go 10? Guys, our next auction will be coming up Thursday night at 7. And then Friday night at 7 online. And of course, we'll have an in-house auction starting at 6 o'clock Friday night. If I've got all this cleared up. If not, I'll cancel it and wait because I don't want to spread it around. If it's spreadable. But I'm sure these daggum things got steroids in them. Christy, look, can you look him up, see if they got steroids in them? Because they do. I'm gonna stop taking them.
See?
I'm gonna stop taking them.
Yeah, I'll try to in a minute.
So peaches $7.50. Twice. Come around this way right here. We just swing them on around. Peaches E. All right, we've got a fondue set. Valentine's right around the corner, guys. It's a fondue set. Ooh, wait. Would you just look at that? Would you look at it? Would you just look at it? I picked it up a while ago and I just looked at it. I had to just look at it. Would you look at that? Now, would you just look at that? All right. Somebody said they're in about $5. Would you just look at that, Peaches? Just look at it. Matt Carter, we will throw a chocolate bar down in there and hope like goodness it melts before it gets to your house. No chocolate with it. Pretty nice little gift idea there. Or to have sitting around, you put a little tea candle in it, looks like right there. Just dip your strawberry. Nothing too fancy about having to clean up and all that. Hello, outdoor lady. Somebody said her in about $10 in. I'll take more than $5. Where y'all want to be at on it? Y'all know Valentine's is a week from Sunday, don't you? 2 weeks from Sunday. I got Mark in at $2.50 now, looking for $5. $2.50 would he go $5? $2.50 would he go $5? Got to go, guys. We're going to move along pretty swiftly tonight. I'd love to sell it right at 100 items. And I'll be here till 2 o'clock in the morning if I go this rate. So I'm at $2.50. Guys, y'all wrong on this. I'll tell you, and I'm fixing to sell it. So to Mark, $2.50, gone plumb out of here. You'll have to ask her last name on there. We got a nice little utility box here, guys. Clean as a pen. Use it for a tackle box. Use it for tools or whatever you want to use it for. Somebody said they're in at $5 and let's go. $5 be would he go $5. Good evening, Brenda Spears. Would you just look at that?
Got 3.
I got 3 from Melissa Collado. Enjoyed seeing you guys the other night at the in-house auction, Melissa and Mike. Tell Mike we do have some more of those cars coming up tonight. The Disney Pixar cars is on the horizon for the auction tonight. Boy, I'll tell you what, Christy, I don't know how you sat on this stool the other night. That's the hardest thing I've sat on since yeah, Brenda, we are feeling somewhat better tonight. I'm trying to figure out if these antibiotic drops have got steroids in them, making me feel all jittery. All right, we only got Melissa Collado in for $3. Good night, guys. This is an auction. I need people bidding against each other. I didn't even know UK was playing tonight. But they are playing Georgia tonight, 41-35. Thank you, Cynthia.
Melissa Collado.
I knew somebody would correct me. John Morrell. I didn't feel like looking it up, John. So I said the wrong date just so you would look it up for me. Thank you. Valentine's Day is 3 weeks from Friday and not a week from Sunday. All right, we sold that to
Melissa Collado.
Melissa Collado, going and out of here. How much time's left in the game? Somebody let me know that. Oh, look at these steak knives. Would you look at that? They are made by Chef Secret. Nice bunch of steak knives and butcher knives with the butcher block there. And I looked at some of these sets at Walmart. They're not cheap. When I go into Walmart, I always look around and say, man, I've been selling stuff way too cheap. I'll just start at the second half. Thank you, Cynthia. Hey, John, what's going on, gal? Selling some steak knives with they're nice and clean with the butcher block sort of style holder. I got $5 from Mike West. Looking for 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. I got 7. Now I need $8. Not going to do a whole lot of auctioneering tonight. We'll just talk a lot and try to entertain y'all. Da, 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 da. And we're $7 bill. Would you go 8? Mike, you're out. The other Mike's in. You know, guys, while they're waiting to see if Mike White is going to get outbid by Mike West, I'll tell y'all a little story. I got $12 from Mike White, 12 and a half. I was reaching into some boxes today. I got out just for a little bit, and I was reaching into some boxes over there and trying to find some really good items for you guys to bid on tonight. And I heard some rustling going on down in the box. So there was another little tiny box, and something jumped out at me like that. And I grabbed it by its tail like that. Thank you, Joan. Sold to Mike White. Wait a minute. Mike bid against himself. Oh, heck, I'm going to sell it to him. $12 and a half. He'll know better than bidding against himself. So, all right, we've got Dale Earnhardt, number 8. This is a soft vinyl type pillow deal. If you like, I got $5 from Tony Brown. Vinyl type pillow. I'll do it, outdoor lady. And we got Bill and Don and the rest of them on here. I've not seen any of them tonight. Thank you, John. This is our in-house deal right here. Hey, Amy, what's going on? We'll have some jewelry here in a little bit. We'll have some pocket knives. I just wanted to make sure all the pocket knife people were on here. All right, we got $5 gone to Tony Brown, downtown Tony Brown. I got a nice Pyrex loaf pan, I guess you would call that. Is there another piece of Pyrex? Hey, Kay Johnson. What you and Eddie having good for supper tonight? We'll see if we can get a bid on this one. It's a pretty nice piece. If not, we'll pull it back. That's Corningware. How many pieces is that down there? Here, let me throw that piece of Corningware in there. I'm going to throw some pieces together tonight, guys. So I'm going to throw a piece of Corningware in with this. Corningware. And this Corningware, I'm telling you, is going through the roof, guys. Corningware stuff, some of that stuff, I'm not kidding. We're talking in the hundreds and thousands of dollars. I don't know what got Corningware so hot, but something has. I'm at 2.5 with Miss Brenda Spears, looking for 5 now. Corningware and Pyrex. I got 5 from Joan Tuck. 47-42, 18 minutes left in the UK game. Go Wildcats. Maybe they'll let Coach Kenny Payne come in there and coach like he did the other night. You talking about? I think he's an outstanding assistant coach, and whenever Cal retires, he needs to be The Coach. Nobody else. I got $10 from Caroline Bunch on the Corningware and the Pyrex loaf pan. Looking for 12.5 now. Hey, Mike White, since you're watching, Brandy's probably watching. I got a doctor question. Ask Brandy if these have steroids in them. I might as well get some use out of you, Mike. Ask Miss Brandy if these kind of drops have steroids in them. Because I'm feeling awful jittery. They are, it is prescribed. Hold on, guys. I got to get a doctor question answered. It's going to save me $50 right here. I may let Mike have that for 7 instead of 12.5 if he can get Brandy to answer me. But I was wondering if these had steroids in them because I feel jittery using them. Oh, Mike's saying they don't. Well, I don't know what's making me feel jittery then. But anyway, we're at $10 to Caroline Bunch and sold to Caroline Bunch. Mike, thank you, Brandy. Appreciate it. We have Peaches and everybody else that loves Coca-Cola. Look at there at the Coca-Cola lamp. Oh my gosh. You talking about a nice outfit right here. It's made out of plastic. Does have the Coca-Cola trademark on the back. The polar bear there. All right, we got you, Mike. Put Mike down for $10 on the knife block. Could have gotten it for 7, Mike. No, Becky, put him down at his top bid, $7. I'm messing with you, Mike. Would you just look at that? Just look at it. When I seen this Coca-Cola thing in the unit, I said, would you look at that? And I just looked at it. So would you just look at that? I'm at $5 start bid. It'll be more than that, guys.
That's 6.
I got 10 with James Jolly looking for 25. $10 bill to go 12.5, 10, 12.5, $10 bill to go 12.5. I would not take $1,000 for this flag. Because I doubt if you even got $1, so I might as well say 1,000.
Who stole my TV?
Who stole my
Get you out
TV?
of here. Just like this.
You probably have to go borrow it from your mama. No, I'm kidding. Well, you done got to delete it now, so never mind. I ain't kidding. How big old boy are you anyway? We're only at $10 on the Coca-Cola lamp, guys. I gotta go. Need 12.5. Yeah, who stole my TV? How big old boy are you?
As soon as they start, we put them on.
All right, guys. $10 looking for 12.5 on the Coca-Cola lamp. We gotta go. Got items to move and roll along tonight. Roll on, roll on, roll on, roll on. All right, sold to James Jolly. Goodbye right there, Mr. James Jolly. All right, guys, you pocket knife guys ready? Are you pocket knife guys ready to buy a case pocket knife? First one of the night. It's a nice one, guys. Yeah, I know, Chris. Well, it's actually, I was serious. I want to know how big old boy he was. You can't ever tell nowadays. All right, guys, let's see what kind of pocket knife they found in this storage unit from Radcliffe. Oh, my. Look at that now. Uh-huh. Cecil Pryor, where you at? Watching UK, you're going to miss out on this beautiful knife. Somebody set her in about $40 and let's go. I got 20 from Vanish Brown. Look how pretty that is, guys.
25.
Got 25. That is a nice one. Definitely.
We got 25.
Probably about an $80 knife, I'd say. Every bit of it. And we're only at $25.
That's 27 and a half.
We're at 30. If I got to look, I ain't got my look. There it is. I don't see what this says. I ain't had a chance to look at this myself. Kentucky Concrete. That is nice. I'm only at $35 on the Case Double X pocket knife. This was given out one-of-a-kind deal from the Kentucky Concrete. They just had so many of them made and etched there for advertisement. I love advertisement knives. And we're at $35 on a Case Double X. Looking for 37 and a half. Bill and Don and them's not on here tonight, or this knife would have went on up there at about $55, $60, I'm sure. We're going to start wrapping it up. Doing the countdown, $35. Wow, wow, Weezer. Sold to Jody Key. Goodbye there, Jody. Man, that was a deal right there. I would have bought that for $35. I think I did. No, they found it in storage unit. All right. We're moving right along here. Oh, we got a big old Anchor and Hock. Anchor and Hock ovenware. Very nice baking dish right there. We'll turn the camera back around. Get back rolling here. Somebody set me in about $5 and let's go. Give me that carnival glass over there. Candy dish with the lid on it. All of it? No, just that one. That's a nice piece of carnival glass. They need to clean it up a little bit, but it's nice. I got 5 with Joan Tuck. Up next will be this nice piece of carnival glass, guys. They's dusting off of it. It's pretty daggum nice items we got here for the auction tonight. Yeah, it's different pieces. $5, Joan Tuck. You bought that. Goodbye right there for $5. Joan Tuck. Now
She's cleaning the lid up.
She's cleaning the lid up a little bit. It was dusty. Look at this right here, guys. The great pattern. The bottom's a little dusty. Christy's cleaning the top off for me a little bit there. It does have a top with it. And you talking about a nice piece right here. Look at there, guys. No chips or cracks or flea bites. Unless I drop it off of that thing right there.
Good to see you, Andrea Miller.
We're at $10 with Miss Andrea Garrison Miller. How's it feel to have 3 names? Nobody's ever called me except my mama when I was little and was in trouble. She'd say, Jerry Neal Whitney. And you're always being called Andrea Garrison Miller. I bet Carolyn had to shout that out several times to you.
Got $40.
She said, hey, Christy. Outdoor Ladies, $40. This is a nice piece of carnival glass, guys. No, she's at 35. I don't know where she's at. Outdoor Lady, let us know where you at on this piece right here. I don't know if you're trying to type in. Guys, hold on. I don't know what Outdoor Lady's doing, guys. So we're going to, for right now, we are at 17 and a half with Tony Brown. Until Outdoor Lady, I don't know if she's bidding on the pocket knife from before and she's behind, or if she's bidding on this. I don't know what WIW even means. So for right now, 17 and a half, looking for 20, guys. Way behind here on this piece. Way behind, guys. Sebastian, we have no pieces of silver tonight. Well, if you wait around, we do have some pieces of silver. That's what you was meaning. Andrea Miller's in at 20 because I think Outdoor Lady might have been bidding on the pocket knife and just that far behind. If you are Outdoor Lady, you need to refresh and get caught back up on. But we got Andrea Miller first at $20 on this nice piece, and we will have some more nice carnival glass coming up here in just a little bit. Looking for 20. Gotcha, Caroline. We've got a few more of the carnival glass pieces coming up. Some of the glasses and I think one of the other candy dishes and things like that. We're at $20 looking for 22 and a half. Darlene's out. Tony Brown's out. And I think Outdoor Lady, guys, was bidding on the pocket knife. I'm pretty sure of that. And if she wasn't, I apologize, Outdoor Lady, because you've not come back and said anything. So Andrea Garrison Miller wins that at $20. $20 bid, Twala. What?
Miller.
Yep. Tell Miss Carolyn Garrison. Tell Miss Carolyn we said hello. I don't know if she's watching tonight or not. This is a piece of Pyrex. And we'll sell that. And we're going to go ahead and throw in the Visionware skillet. Some of you guys like that. I'm just going to throw both of them in there together for you. Let me tell Becky something real quick.
You may need to go out and come back in, Outdoor Lady.
Yeah, I think she's having that problem for sure.
She was bidding on the knife.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Outdoor Lady. Yeah, that's what I thought, hon. Sorry about that. We know you're lagging a little bit, so we'll sort of watch for that from now on out. If we got a bid on the Pyrex and the Visionware piece, yeah, do that, Outdoor Lady. Thank you. Have we got a bid yet on that?
We're at
Joan Tuck at
$5.
5. Sell it to Joan Tuck. I had to go tell Becky something. We got another piece of carnival glass here, guys. Look at this piece right here. Same pattern. Beautiful piece here. Look at there at that. The colors on that. Nice colors all the way around. I can't do that. RYW. I was born, but it wasn't yesterday. And that's a beautiful piece. Hey, Rhonda. Good to see you again. We got Andrea Miller in first at $5. Caroline Bunch, I think it is. I'll show it to you a little closer again. That is a pretty piece.
Candy dish.
Yeah. I'm at $10 with Caroline Bunch.
So
She said it is. 12 and a half with Darlene Manning.
about $2,400 for 60 pieces.
15 from Tony Brown first, looking for $17.50. Y'all keep on bidding. I'm gonna grab the first piece of jewelry. And do we have our sticks and everything?
I don't know. I don't know where they. Yeah, there's the size of it. Are you doing necklace? Because I don't know where the neck is.
Oh, no. If I do, I'll do some pieces out of that box. 17 and a half with Caroline Bunch, looking for 20. Yeah, I know this is one of the things that's went up a lot. Mark said a full set of 3 sold for $400 on eBay January 11th. So it's good pieces, guys. We're at 17.5 with Caroline Bunch and fixing to sell it for 17.5. And guys, I have about how many items is that, James?
1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 items.
I've got 5 items that I'm going to sell tonight for a friend. They'll be on a separate invoice. Some pretty daggum nice items. And we're selling that to Caroline Bunch for $17.50. What a deal. Caroline, thanks Andrew and everybody else for bidding on that.
He's got some stuff.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sell these pieces for James. I've sold for 30 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and sell these pieces for James. And we are going to do choice on some really nice Coca-Cola trays. And you guys, man, these looks to be original to me.
They're original, Jerry. They come out of an estate sale that I went to.
Let's sell them one at a time then.
They don't have no barcode scanner on them. They're all original. They're old.
All right, you heard that, guys, and these will be separately invoiced to you. We're going to set that up there. Super nice Coca-Cola tray. And he's got a great, one of the nicest Crocs I've seen in a while coming up. And this is the first of the Coca-Cola trays that we'll be selling. So somebody said they're in about $30 and let's roll. $30 bill when you go 30. $30 bill when you go 30. Nice Coca-Cola tray there. You can see to where it had where it came from a state and they had got it at Antique Mall. It does say original on there. Pretty dadgum nice, if you ask me. And we've got a start bid of 5, 6. Now we go. Y'all just bid away. We've got one more of them. We'll see how this one does. He may not want to put the other one up. We're only at $6 with Cynthia Petty go first. Looking for 7. Worth more than that, guys. We got James Jolly in at 6. Cynthia retracted. $6 bid. I just put James in the lead. James thought he was behind. James, you're in at $6. We got James Jolly at 6. $6 bid when you go 7. 6, 7. $6 bid when you go 7. $6 bid when you go 7. Cecil Pryor, we do have nice tonight, and you just missed out on a nice, super nice toothpick case WX knife that just brought $30-some. All right, sold to James Jolly. What do you want to do, James, on that other one? He's saying let the other one sell too. I like this one a little bit better. You can see see on the back side of that and everything, guys. Not one of them old repops. There's the second one up for bids right there on the old Coca-Cola tray. Somebody said in about 20, and let's go. We will have some more nice, Cecil. I've got about 4 or 5 items to sell here tonight for James. And then we've got some other great items. I'm going to go ahead and get these out of the way for James. We're only at $5. With James Jolly. Looking for 7.5. He's got some really nice items he brought me in here to sell tonight. I've been sick all day in the bed with this eye problem, and James didn't think I was going to have a chance to get some good stuff out, so he brought me some good stuff, and we wound up finding a lot of really good stuff, but we appreciate him bringing this stuff down here for me to sell for him. And we're at $7.50 with peaches. Now 10, James. You got the other one cheap enough. Let's come on there at $10. As soon as I get done moving his items here, we will move right along, guys. Got a few more pieces of the carnival glass and some other glassware and jewelry. And I'm looking around. There's just so many stuff in them boxes over there. We're just going to go over and start grabbing stuff. James is in at 9. Peaches hits back at 10 real quick. Now 12 and a half. I like that myself.
That's pretty good.
1962 replica. That year I was born.
Me too.
Got 12 and a half with James Jolly. Now 15 Peaches. Got the two battling it out, Peaches and James. Got 15. Now 17 and a half.
It's original.
I told you I like this one better.
I guarantee you it's original.
Well, I seen on the other where they had sold it at an antique sale that it said original on it. I had one of these one time, James. It was the square version, rectangle version. Back before I started doing auctions, I sold on eBay for like no peaches, no markings on it. I sold one. I think it brought like $300, and that one brought $15. James is out. Goodbye, right there, Peaches. Another Coca-Cola item, Peaches. This must be yours and James Knight. I like this myself. This is the 2000 Holiday helicopter carrier. It's a 1962 replica helicopter in with it, and then you got the truck that carries it. Pretty daggum nice item right there, guys. Coca-Cola trademark and all. 1962 was a great year, Joel, especially December 1st. The world celebrated as Uncle Jed was brought into this world. I really wanted to stay in my mama's womb for a few more months because I knew how poor we was. It was nice and cozy in there. I got cold real quick out there in that little shed out there beside the apple orchard and behind J&L Market. There is a Whitney on the UK team. Yes. And I thought he was going to do great, and he's not been doing too great lately, Cecil. I got 5 with Jody Key. I hope I make it to 2062. Well, Cecil, I don't know now. We're only at $5 on this. I may bid on this myself. Oh, there we go. They're bidding now. We'll save his best item for last, a big old crock. We're at 10 with James Jolly. Save his last item for last, the big, nice crock, double-handled 10-gallon crock. We're at 10, looking for 12 and a half. Yeah, Cecil, as soon as I get done selling these few items, I got 4 more items to go after this one. Then we'll get back to our items, and we'll put up a knife for you. Another Case XX pocket knife. I did some research on this knife with the box and stuff. They're about $120 or $30. Like I've got, it's probably around 80 or 90. You guys probably get it for 40 or 50, maybe less. All right. Nathan, are you out? I need a bid. Jody Key, you need 12 and a half, or I got to go. $10 going once. $10 bill looking for 12 and a half, going twice. $10 bill looking for 12 and a half, third and final call. James Jolly. Nathan said he was out. All right. This is a 1956, October 29th, Sir Winston Churchill He writes of Henry VIII, a wily king, and of his romantic misadventures, thrilling plane rescue at sea. Life magazine, and pretty daggum, the spine's in good shape. Look at there at that old commercials. Or advertisement, not commercial.
October 29th, 1956.
My daddy used to smoke them Salems. Makes me think of daddy. I got $5 from Rhonda on Life magazine. In great shape. I'm sure besides that Salem ad right there, it's got plenty of really good. I like these old magazines because I like looking at the old ads for televisions and things like that. And I got $5 from Rhonda. That's my schnauzer's name. Winston Churchill. Churchill. That's a good name. Cecil said he used to smoke them too. I bet that ain't all you smoke, Cecil. I'm aggravating you, Cecil. Sold that to Rhonda for $5 going to North Carolina. Rhonda bought that. Going to North Carolina. Guys, now we got the 3 items left, and we're going to do these jugs here next. I've got, looks like this is a gallon or half gallon.
Half gallon.
It's a half gallon jug. Now, this is not one of your older Crocks, but these are pretty collectible right here. This is from 1981 liquor bottle. They actually sold liquor in these, and they're not available anymore. Aged in the hills of Platte Valley since 1856. Great shaped Crock right there. This is the half gallon one, and I'll have the, I think, a pint one or half pint coming up next. And then the real big, nice Crock comes up. Thank you, Nathan. Somebody set that in about $30 and let's go. Let's get it moving. Move it on down the line. Either coal mine, moonshine, or move it on down the line. Now, James didn't put any reserves on any of these items, but the last item is a very expensive Crock that I'm sure he'll have a reserve on. Hey, John Turner with Selected Tree Service. All right, guys, where y'all want to be at on this? I got 10 from Joan Tuck. This is the half gallon one. And we do have, if you're interested, this will be the one coming up next. Right here. That's a 1970 one there. This is an 81, which already makes that almost 40 years old. I'm at $15 with Lauren Hicks. Oh, Cecil. I thought you was a hippie, man. I thought all them hippies did that. And I'm aggravating Cecil. Me and him like to cut up and tell jokes to each other. He's full of them. Yeah, definitely, Sammy. We are only at $15. Should be around at least $30 on this. We'll see where we can go. $15 be able to go 17 and a half. Going once, guys. You're going to miss out on a bargain. $15 be able to go 17 and a half. Going twice.
I got 17 and a half. Jones
I got 17 and a half. I thought so.
She's lagging.
Start that. Joan's lagging a little bit. So, Joan, I'll take notice of you lagging. So we'll make sure that you say out before we're done. Now we got Lauren Hicks. You're going to come in there at $20. Nathan said he was a flower child. He used to just walk around the flowers. $17 and a half. Lauren, are you going to go 20?
Jones out.
Joan Tuck said she was out. How's she out?
I don't know if she's got the bid, but she said
Joan,
she's
you
out.
got the bid at 17 and a half. I don't know if you've seen a phantom bid or what. Peaches said she works for Parks and Recreation for 25 years. I don't know if that's an inside joke or not, Peaches. You got the bid at 17 and a half, so we're going to sell it to you, Joan, at 17 and a half. Now, this is the precious one I like right here. And if I knew it wouldn't make y'all mad, I'd bid on this one. This is 1970. And this is the half pint one right here, straight corn whiskey. Now, that would make that 50 years old, right? 1970, 50 years old already. No, it's not full. But it is a nice little half pint one. We ought to start that now at 20. I've not seen Don tonight, Mike White. On the little half pint there, $20 bid would he go 20. $20 bid would he go 20. Or to start out at that price. That is a nice one. We got the big boy coming up next. I've got a $10 start bid, and we do have the big boy coming up next. The big 10-gallon double-handle whiskey crock. I'm at 15 with Tony Brown. Yeah, these little half pints are hard to come by, especially from 50 years ago. This one's actually, I think, is valued more than the other one was because of it being a half pint. We're at 15 with Tony Brown, looking for a $20 bid. We're going to have that all over the house tonight. I got 17 and a half. I walked into the kitchen the other night and asked Indy, I said, "Do you smell that? You smell that?" She said, "I don't smell anything." I said, "That's right. Get yourself in there and start cooking." I'm at 17 and a half with Joan Tuck. And about 2 hours later, I woke up. Frying pan still laying beside my head. She said, "Now, do you smell that?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." 17 and a half with Joan Tuck. Looks like it may go the same way. We're waiting on a $20 bid. And then we got one more item, then I'll get back on some nice and other great stuff. Yeah.
Tell them that.
Yeah, we been married about 4 or 5 years.
Mike White wants to know what's going on with your eyes, Jerry.
We've been married about, I'll tell you in a second, Mike. We've been married about 4 or 5 years, and I said, "Honey, I'm gonna take you to a place that you ain't never been." Oh, she got thinking about Disney World and Smoky Mountains and Gulf Shores. I said, "Yeah, I'm taking you on vacation, place you ain't never been." She said, "Where are we going, honey?" I said, "I'm taking you to the kitchen." And then for a little side trip, I'm going to take you to the laundry room.
Poor India.
And on the way home, I'm going to learn you, just for the kicks of it, how to chop wood. All right, so that's the Joan Tuck for 17 and a half. Now, guys, raise your cotton picking sights. Mike, right here's what's wrong with my eyes. They look awful. I look like a zombie or something. That's why I had the shades on. All right, here we go. Raise your cotton picking sights here, guys. And I'm going to back this camera up. This is the last item. Then we get back to my items. Yeah, we can't be having a blind mayor. I'm not going blind. What'd they staple that up there for? Dag nabbit, now I can move it. I was wondering what was holding that. Let me get that back here. I want to show y'all this piece right here, guys. Oh, my friggin' goodness. Let me back the camera up a little more right here. I know it, Rhonda.
That's the size I want for the full one.
Now, we do have a 10-point game, Kentucky. Good deal. We do have a reserve on this one. This is a 10-gallon, super nice whiskey jug. And you don't see them very often with the pour spout there. And we do have a reserve on it. And, guys, if anybody bids on this for shipping purposes, I'm going to tell you, you'll have to pay for insurance on it because we're not going to be responsible if the thing, we can ship it, but you'll need to get insurance to cover it in case they break it. We'll do the best we can to wrap it up really nice and try to get it there in one piece. And so we'll see. And James, this is the only item of all the items he sold tonight. This is the only one he's got a reserve on, and you guys understand that. We're going to show you all around it. Good night. And there you can see the number 10 stamped in it right there. Super nice right there, guys. You can see the glazing on it, how it drips right there. It's a lot prettier in person. We'll turn it back around so you can see the spout.
Hello, Linda
In
Duffy.
great shape right there. We do have a reserve on it. This is a 10-gallon one, guys. We ought to be up around the 250 range at least on this. I don't know exactly what his reserve is. He's really not told me yet. But we ought to be up at least at 250 on a 10-gallon, double-handled with the spout on it, easy, any day of the week.
Jerry, I've traded on thousands at least.
Yeah,
And I've never, ever
had one that.
I've
never seen one in that good a shape, James.
not a double handle 10-gallon with a spout in the bottom of it. And I've traded on 1,000 of them.
Jay Holland.
And as soon as we,
Tell him, well, hello, Jay Hall.
Jay Holland, James said, he said a hello back at you. But this is one of the nice case double X nice we're going to have coming up here in a minute, guys. It does not come full, Peaches. If it did, I'd done bought it from him. But he does have a reserve on it, guys, and we're only at $75, and it's not gonna. We're gonna have to get the bidding on up there. We're at 80 with Brenda Spears. We ought to be well on our way to $200 easy. Like I said, I don't know what a reserve is, but I'm pretty sure it's not that, or I'd be bidding on it myself. I've never had one like that, a 10-gallon one. That's for sure. We're at a $100 bill with Ricky Long. Looking for $125, guys. $100 bill, where you go $125? You talking about this is well worth the over $200 range Crock. Super nice right here. Would go good with your Crock collection. And if you want to put some moonshine in it and keep it there, it'll keep for a long time. Just a little bit of sip will do you, Peaches. We're at 105. We're at 120 with Ricky Long.
I think Linda Guffey may be lagging a little bit.
Linda Guffey may be lagging, so or she's waiting around. Yeah, she's lagging a little bit. All right, guys, we are going to actually start auctioneering now, so get in there and let's go. We'll take in consideration that Linda is lagging a little bit. $130 bill, would you go 140? I got a $130 bill for Linda Guffey, would you go 140? Well worth that. $130 bill, would you go 140? $130 bill, will you go 140? $130 bill, would you go 140? Brenda and Ricky and whoever else was bidding, you're out right now. Have Linda Guffey in at 130. We're looking for a $140 bill, guys.
You can run the wheels off the truck and you won't never find that.
No, never. This is the last item that James has got tonight. And then we'll get back into our items. First item up will be a case double X pocket knife. It is absolutely gorgeous, Rhonda. We're at 130 looking for 140. $130 bid looking for 140. $130 bid, would you go 140? $130 bid, would you go 140? Going once, guys. And James will tell us if it's met the reserve or not. I don't think it has. I've never bought one at that price of this caliber. If it was closer, that's right, Sandra. We could put insurance on it and do our best as far as getting it there. But you'd hate to buy something and then just get your money back. I'm at 140 now, 150. $150 bill, would you go 155? $150 bill, would you go 155? $150 bill, would you go 155? Makes you want to steal. Now that guy, she's not meaning it makes her want to go out and steal something. She's talking about that copper variety of steels. I had one of them. Thanks for bidding, Miss Brenda. I had one of them one time, Peaches. I sold it at auction. Thing just brought $65, and I wish time and time again that I'd kept that steel. And I made 150 with Linda Guffey. Guys, we're gonna do the countdown. Gary, you're out. I got 155. We'll take that. $5 increments, guys, at least. 155. Would you go 160? I got a feeling Linda's gonna come in there at 175. I got 155. Would you go 160? 155. I sort of can read their mind, her and Randall's. I sort of know how they bid. I mean, 155. Would you go 160? 155. Would you go 160? I got Gary Blankenship in at $155. I got 160. I was wrong there. I got 160. Now 170. 160. Would you go 170? We'll take 165. 160. Would you go 170? Last item, Mr. James there. Then we're going to move on to our items. 160. Would you go 170? $160 bill. Would you go 170?
170.
I got 170.
They
Now
won't be
180.
disappointed in it.
No,
I
they
promise
won't
you.
be disappointed.
They
I
will
like
not
it.
be
If
disappointed
I had
in
the
that
extra
deal.
money right now, I'd be in on bidding on this myself. It'd look good on top of our cabinet over there with my copper stuff. I mean, 170. Would you go 180? $170 bill. Would you go 180? Linda, your house?
Sandra said if she was closer, to go home with her.
That'd be on the way to Mississippi. I got 170. Would you go 180? $170 bill. Would you go 180? Well, 10-gallon double handled whiskey jug with the spout, guys. They just laid right underneath that and they'd open that up, just pour it right down their mouth.
Linda Guffey, scare them all to death.
I got 170, looking for 180 from Linda Guffey. 170. Would you go 180? We'll take 175.
Got 180.
I got 180 now, 190. Come on, Gary. 180. Would you go 190? Sandy Borman, tell Joe that he left his bag with his billfold at the Taco Bell in Bowling Green. Somebody contacted me today. I got 180. But Sandy, somebody contacted me today and asked it. I know Joe, a manager down there, said Joe left his bag at the Taco Bell in Bowling Green, Kentucky, with his billfold in it. 190. Would you go 200? $190 bill. Will you go 200? $190 bill. Will you go 200? $190 bill. Will you go 200? Yeah, be sure to tell him. I know he's worried about it. $190 bill. Will you go 200? $190 bill. Will you go 200? Going once. I got a $190 bill looking for 200. Second call, Linda. I know you're lagging a little bit. I'll make sure you say out. But I've got a $190 bid looking for 200. Be worth every penny of it. Gary, Linda's lagging a little bit, so I'm giving her a little bit of time. If she wasn't, I'd just go ahead and do the countdown and be done with it. But I've got a $190 bid from Gary Blankenship, and I'm looking for Linda Guffey to hit the magic 200. 200. Linda, let me know something.
She's out.
Linda says she's out. I'll finish the countdown. Anybody else wants to jump in there can. $190 bid. Would you?
We're going to sell it when you get done.
All right, James has said it has met the reserve. I can't believe that. I thought he might have like a 250 reserve on
That's
it.
what I wanted, but they've been good bidders.
He said y'all been good bidders, so he's going to let it roll for the third and final call. Sold to Gary Blankenship. Goodbye right there, Gary. Gary, I didn't think he was going to get that at that. Man, I would have been in there bidding on that if I knew you was going to do that. All right, thanks, James, for bringing me some good items. All right, guys, we're going to get back on.
Hey, thank you for selling them, and I appreciate you bidders.
All right, James said thank you, and I thank you guys for bidding. We got a nice Case Double X pocket knife, guys, coming up. This is the Case Double X USA 58L SS, and it's got the this is the Mako one with the tiger shark on it. Pretty daggum nice knife right here, guys. About a 4-inch knife, closed. And like I said, I researched this knife. They're selling them in the box. I've not got the box. Selling in the box, they're selling for about $130, $140. And out of the box, like this knife, this knife ought to be worth at least $80 to $100. And I've got a $40 starting bid on it. Great looking pocket knife right here, guys.
I'll speak for James. You're welcome, Gary.
James he done headed out the door, but he said you're welcome.
The blade ain't got no scratch.
No, it's a nice knife. Like I said, I looked them up with a box. They're like $130 knife.
Brand new.
About a 4-inch knife there. I've not got. Yeah, I got my tape measure here, and I'm only at $50 with Cecil. Yeah, about a 4 1/4 inch knife closed.
It's a short scoop.
Yeah, I looked these up, and now some of them with a different blade on it's going like $200 and $300. This particular one, like I said, is about a 130. A knife with a box, without the box, about a $90 knife. And we are only at $50 with Cecil Pryor. $50 be able to go. Cecil would have got that other one snapped on it too. It was a pretty knife also. We'll have a few more knives tonight. We're going to shut this down, start the countdown on it. Beautiful case, double X pocket knife right there. $50 be able to go 55. Going once. Thanks for the update on the score, Miss Brenda. $50 be able to go 55. Got 55 from Randall coming in there. 55, would you go 60 now, Cecil? 55, would you go 60? Well worth that. $55 bid, would you go 60? I got a $55 bid from Randall Guffey, would you go 60? 55, would you go 60? $55 bid, would you go 60? I got 60, now 65. $60 bid, would you go 65? All the way from Radcliffe, Kentucky, guys.
Looks brand new.
Radcliffe, Kentucky. This is a storage unit that came out of. I'm at $60 bid with Cecil. Now I'm looking for 65 from Randall Guffey. Barbara Cox are rooting Cecil on. Somebody give Randall a big cheer. See if you can get $5 more for me.
Come on, Randall.
There we go, Randall. I'm at
It's
they're lagging a little bit, Cecil.
working. It's a nice
That's
knife.
Linda Guffey and Daryl. They're on the same internet. That husband and wife. They're lagging a little bit, so I give them a little bit extra time, like I do anybody that's lagging. But I'm going to start the countdown. I'm at $60 bid. Would you go 65? Going once. I got a $60 bid. Would you go 65, Randall?
It's not.
Going twice. $60 bid, looking for 65. Third and final call. Randall, tell me something real quick. Gotta go. I think I've gave him enough time. And we have sold it. Sold it. Some people don't feel like typing in and out. I don't blame them. But thanks for bidding, Randall. And thank you, Cecil. Won it at $60 bill. All right. We've got some glasses in the carnival glass. Look at there at these guys. They're goblets. There's 5 of them. I'm going to put one of them up here so you can see it a little bit closer. And I'll show you up close. This is that same pattern we had a while ago. On the carnival glass, there's 5 of them total. 5 of them total. I got Andrea Miller in at $10 bill. There we go, guys. 12.5 from Mary Keith. I'm gonna step down off the podium a minute. Would you get me a yellow? And I've got that rain coming up here in a minute. Got 15 from Andrea Miller, looking for 17.5. Guys, look at this clock we've got coming up next. Oh my gosh.
Down on that Crock wall door. Where she was at.
I've not plugged this in to see if it works. Cord looks good on it. We're at 15, 17.5 on the 5 goblets. Appreciate everybody tuning in on a Tuesday night. Did Kentucky wind up winning?
I think
Yeah,
he said
Mike
85.
White, that's where we went the other day and got this unit. Andrew is out. Looking for $20 bill from anybody else now. I hope this thing don't shock me. That's all I need. It's working. And we sold them to Mary Keith. 17 and a half. Now, guys, you talking about a nice clock, and I just plugged it in. The second hand's working great. This is made by United Self-Starting, and that is like brass right there. You talking about a beautiful mantle clock. Pull knob and turn to set it. Electric clock, guys, probably from about 40s to 50s, I'd say. And absolutely, we didn't have no canned drinks. No. Absolutely beautiful mantle clock right here. In great shape. We're going to go ahead and set it up here. Pretty daggum nice. Oh, thank you, Brenda. And thanks for bidding on that other, Andrea. On the mantle clock there, made out of wood, and this part right here is made out of brass. No, I was out of mellow yellow, Sammy. So they mixed, poured me some in a solo cup. Is there any more carnival glass anywhere? That was the last
piece. James got it. The last.
I've got one more piece, Mary, we'll sell next. We're $10 starting bid on the clock, guys. We'll take that starting bid. All right, cool beans. We're only at $10 on this super nice clock, guys. You see it in person, it's even prettier. And we're not going to tarry long. We got a lot of items to move tonight. I've got several big bills I got to pay this week, leases and things like that. So I've got to move as many items as I can.
There's 3 different sets.
And don't look like nobody else is interested in that, Wanda. I'm going to do the countdown on it. $10 bill, would he go 12 and a half? Going once. And it does work. $10 bill, would he go 12 and a half? Going twice. $10 bill, would you go 12 and a half? This is my third and final call. Sold it, Wanda Sexton. I'm going to move on, guys. This is an auction. And this is a candle holder. This is the candle holder. You take that thing, the hot wax don't melt down on your hand. You can walk around the house with that. I imagine that's what they used it for, so the wax would gather down there. Beautiful. Only one I got right there. Last piece of carnival glass for tonight, at least. Somebody said there are about 15. Let's go on that beautiful piece. I got Tony Brown in at $5. And I've got our first ring coming up next, guys. The Claudia. Beautiful ring. Coming up next. Absolutely gorgeous. I hear you, Cecil. I belched that up for several years, too. From the chicken shack. I got Lauren in first today. Now I got John in, or Robin at $10. Got them first, Tony. $10 bill to go 12 and a half. Worth every penny of it. We're fixing to go. And the Cats get the win. UK by 10. Congratulations, Kentucky Wildcats. Go Big Blue. All right, $10 bill to go 12 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. $10 bill to go 12 and a half. Final call. sold it to John Silverstone, which will be Robin. All right, let me sell this ring first. Go ahead and set that back in the background, James. I'll sell that here in a minute. Nice spittoon be coming up next. Right now, we've got a very nice sterling silver ring, and I'm sure it's probably a size 7. Oh, actually a 7.5. And I always double check with my loop here. Got the nice case and everything. It's got Ireland in it. $925, guys. Look at this, baby. I'll get it in focus a little bit more. I got a lot of light up here. There it is. Look how pretty that is. Size 7.5. And I've got a $20 start bid after to look over there. Absolutely gorgeous ring. What is that? A butterfly or no, a clover?
I don't know, but that is nice.
We're at $20 with Rhonda. And the stone is beautiful stone.
That's my favorite color.
Got 30 from Rhonda. Looking for 35. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of this type of stuff here. The clawed eye, I think that's, if I'm pronouncing that right. Beautiful stone right there. And it is a 7.5. I'm gonna get over where I can read the comments a little bit better. $30 bid, you go 35. I got $30 bid, you go 35. Beautiful piece right here. $30 bid, you go 35. Size 7.5. We're at $30 bid, you go 35. Going once. Yeah, be sure to tell him the manager there that I can't remember the guy's name that actually I got 32.5, now 35. Be sure to tell Joe to tell him that we got him word. Maybe they'll give me a free Taco Bell dinner that I don't eat. I'm allergic to Taco Bell. Makes me go to the bathroom. A lot. 32. When you go 35. All right, Rhonda, I got 32.5. When you go 35. Beautiful green. I'm telling you. It's almost like an earthen green. 32.5. When you go 35. Going once. All right, Mike Colato's in at 32.5. Rhonda, thank you for bidding, hon. We're going to put this back in the case. That was a great buy on that. It's got your little sterling silver piece in there that keeps it from getting a patina on it. Yeah, I heard gas was cheap there.
Who got it?
That sold to Melissa Collado for $32.5. Now, guys, we've got an old spittoon. There is some dents on it right up in here. But this is not a newer one like you see. It's got a Union Pacific Railroad. Old spittoon right here. And it does have some dents in it right inside. And it's got a plate or something in there. I don't know what that's for. But there you go. Once we get we they said something about Nathan. They said something at the doctor the other day. They said, "Do you want a colon screening?" I said, "Do you want a fat lip?" No, not really. She was nice. I said, "Nope." I said, "I came here for my eyes, not my butt." I said, "What my eyes got to do with my colon?" Then she asked me, she said, "Have you been being mistreated?" And I looked over to India and she gave me a real stern look. And I said, "No, ma'am." I guess I got to ask them type questions. I got 15 from Gil's out. I got 15 from Randall. He's going to be chewing some tobacco and spitting it in there, guys. $15. Gail said she was out. So we have sold that. Guys, raise your cotton picking sights now. We have got one heck of a thermometer. Metal thermometer. Use indoors or outdoors.
5H wide.
Remember the South, guys.
5H wide, 17 and 3/8 high.
17 and 3/8 high, 5 1/8 wide, guys. Only one we have.
Metal thermometer.
Metal thermometer there. We'll try to get it where it's in plain sight there, a little bit easier. There we go. On the metal rebel flag, remember the South thermometer. Pretty dadgum nice, ain't it, Rhonda? Oh, it's Linda bidding. Okay, Linda. Well, see, so we'll be sure to send you some flyers over that way. And we're only at $6 with Jody Key. Lordy, lordy, guys. But this is an auction. Y'all bid away on it. Now we're at $7. Well, it was actually at 6 with Lauren Hicks. Then Jody bid 7 first, Tony. Guys, y'all wrong on this. We ought to be at $20-some on this easy. And we're only at $8. There we go. Rhonda's in at 10. She ain't playing no reindeer games tonight. I'm going to stand up. This stool's killing me. Here, take this stool out of my way, Chihuahua.
Don't get the stool up.
I'd rather stand up
I'll
and
need
sit on
that
that.
Friday
Well, Linda, you take care of yourself, hon. We're at
night. Can't see the crowd.
12 and a half with Rhonda. She went ahead, she was actually first at 10, but she went ahead and bid 12 and a half. So I got to go ahead and take that bid. Yeah, Linda, get to feeling better, hon.
Sweet.
I bet this is better than she does. I bet.
He cleans the back end by every time. He puts the one on.
Where's them cars at? You guys ready for some cars? Rhonda's in at 12 and a half, and we're going to sell it for 12 and a half. Anybody want to go 15? Well worth that. All right, sell it to Rhonda, 12 and a half. All right, guys, we're going to sell some of these cars and see what they do. You talking about some collectors right here. I'm going to turn the camera around so I can actually see the comments. I'm going to need to turn my monitor around a little bit, too. Get readjusted. First time we've been up here like this. This one right here is called Corey Torbounty. These are pretty daggum nice, guys. Can't get them anymore. All right, Sammy, we got it. I got 5 with Mike Collado. These are sort of hard to come by. I don't think we've got no two alike. I got you, Sammy. Don't think we got no two alike. It was sort of a whole collection of them. The other night they was bringing 15 to 22 and a half to 25. I think one actually bought $30 or $35, and we're only at 5. So we'll see how many people we got on here that's interested in them. And if they don't bring more than the 5, we won't sell many of these tonight. Because Don's not on here and several others not on here that really likes these, and I told them we'd have some more up. Right now we're only at $5. Looking for 7.5. And we're going to let that go for $5. We hate to. So it'll be one more, and then there won't be no more of them tonight, guys. My people's not on here that I promised. We've got a number 64, the RPM number 64 car.
I think maybe Colado got it. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, Mike Cololo's got that.
Yeah.
This will be the only one we'll sell tonight. Because like I said, they was bringing 15. Well, Mike knows he paid that for some of them the other night. And Mike can understand that we have to wait till we got the other bidders on here that wants them. For some reason, Don and Bill and the others are not on here tonight. Got Nathan in first at 5. Yeah, Rhonda, it is. Everybody's scared to be around me, I reckon. Would you come around? I got $7.50 for Mike Colado, looking for $10. If we can get these on up here going like it was the other night, guys, I'll keep selling them. But right now, we're only at 7.5, looking for 10. I think even with Christy the other night, Christy Carter selling them up there the other night, they was breaking 15 and 20. A lot of different ones that we got to sell. We'll just put them off to Thursday night. You guys understand that. 7.5, looking for 10, Nathan. I gotta go. I'm trying to decipher that. Yeah, we've got some more nice. I'm trying to decipher that. All right, Nathan said he's out. Mikey won that one. That's it on them tonight. Now we got the only metal sign. This is still in the plastic, guys. We don't dial 911 around here. I've got to turn I forget to turn the camera back around. We don't dial 911 around here. Somebody set her in at $15 and let's rock and roll. Big old metal sign right there. I got 10 from Sammy. Oh, you stay outside and wave at me. Now, Rhonda, you know if you came all the way from Boone, North Carolina, you do more than just stay outside. I can put my shades on. Looking for 12.5 now, guys. All right, where we at on? Still at $10? You gotta be kidding, guys. I got $12.50 now with Rhonda. That's not what was in there. Thomas Kincaid. I like it. It's cheap. Oh, this is nice here. All right, we're at 12 and a half. Where we at now? Sammy's out. Wow. Goodbye right there, Rhonda. She got the, did she get the thermometer too? All right, guys, raise your cotton picking sights. Thomas Kincaid. Hand painted sculpture with light and clock. Let me raise that. I'm not going to take it out of the box, guys. You guys can see it. Thomas Kincaid. 2004. Nice item right there. Everybody likes some Thomas Kincaid. And I'm going to be picking out a knife. Somebody said, oh, Thomas Kincaid in there about $15, and let's roll. I had some little miniature knives. I don't know where I laid them. We are at $7 with Becky Taylor on Thomas Kincaid. Jerry, do the. I don't know. I feel like doing a twist tonight. I got $10 from John Tuck, 15 from Kenny Grace. Bulldog. Becky said she was out. Kenny's in at 15. And guys, I've got to go. Looking for 17 and a half. You know, I think I'd rather stand up. Sold it, Kenny Grace. Goodbye right there. $15. All right, guys, I got a little bitty pocket knife, keychain knife. It's just old Pakistan, not nothing really expensive. Still a pretty nice little knife. Back on the keychain there. Got good color to it. Got your keychain on it, ready to roll. Put your keys on it. Always have your pocket knife ready to roll. It ain't but about 2.5 inches, 3 inches long. Mike, it's going pretty good. Right now, we've got the doors open for letting people in that ain't got a place to go out in the cold weather. I don't think we had anybody that showed up last night. I haven't talked to Charles. Going to keep it open again tonight. Temperature's supposed to dive down pretty cold again tonight. Got $6 from Lauren Hicks. Got 8 from Sandy Boardman. Looking for $9. The little bitty keychain pocket knife, the only one I got. Look at the colors on that. Cecil said he was out. Sold to Sandy Boardman, $8. Well, Kenny, I know what it is to be cold and know what it is to be hungry. And it ain't no, I've got a picture with that somewhere, James. I got a picture that goes with that. I don't know what they've done with it. But all right, guys, raise your cotton picking sights on this. Well, look at here, die cast, Oreo Ritz, NASCAR 124 scale stock car. I'm going to take this one out of the package. Oh my goodness, 2003. I don't know if it's. Let me see if I can get it out of the package.
Have y'all seen the picture that goes with it?
Oh, this is one of them nice ones. It's in styrofoam. Oh my goodness. Look at this car right here, guys. Nice die-cast car. Hood raises up on it. Back end raises up on it. New in the box. 2000, what I say, 3. That is one nice ride right there. We're going to set it up here and let you guys stare at it. We're going to get a $30 bill out of that. 1/20th scale. Yeah, Kenny.
Thank you, Jerry.
James. Holler at me tomorrow evening and get off. If I'm not around, just holler at Becky. She'll know everybody that's paid and everything.
Okay.
And we are at $10 only, looking for 12 and a half. We got Don. There's Don coming in here. Don running a little bit late tonight. Everybody been asking about you, Don. Glad to have you and Kathy with us tonight. At 12 and a half with Don. Don, this has got all the styrofoam, the everything. It's got the inner box and the outer box here. It's all with it. We're talking about a nice vehicle right here. I mean, that's one of the nicest ones I've seen in a while. We're going to start putting her back down in the box. Still got the tissue down in there. 2003. Made by Action. And it does have the slip cover. Well, the outside, all of it's there in great shape. 22 and a half. Sandy Boardman said she was out. They was the only one bidding. Don come in there at the right time on that. $22 and a half. Christy's got some items she's going to put up here for me. Everybody's trying to help me out tonight as much as they can. Don, just in case, look into my eyes. That's what we're dealing with tonight. This is the little canister set here. Sort of like a vacuum seal deal. Oh, you do vacuum seal it, don't you, by pitting that? We've got the small, medium, and large there. Mike, you're going to have to come to our in-house auction for that Friday night at 6 o'clock, brother. You and Brandy just come right on up here. We got a great, usually it's full night the last times we've had this. And we've sold some wonderful furniture. And on the canister set there, the little, I guess you push these buttons and it sort of vacuum seals it. I think that's how it does it. Somebody set her at $5, wherever you want to be at on it. Let me get some roosters up here. We're going to sell a few roosters. And have I got any more nice over there in that? I had some little bitty nice, and I don't know. Mary Keith's at 3. Vanis is at 6. They have all the appearance of being new, Don. I don't see no residue in them. I'm not gonna call them new. I won't call them new, Don. Will not call them new. Because they came out of storage unit and I couldn't tell you if somebody just washed them real good or not. No, I ain't got no goats. And Vanis Brown bought them for $6. Vanis, we have 2 sets of them.
Actually, you have 3 sets.
I've
but
got-
the third set's a little different.
Okay, the third set's different. We'll sell
The
it.
third set has this one and the other 2 don't.
Okay.
And it has 2 of these with the third set. Famous Brown, yeah. But I don't-
They're
I
still
don't
bidding
see-
away. Did I call them sold or not?
You said Famous Brown
Said
got it,
Famous
but
Brown one said.
They're still going at it. We got more than one set. Yeah, that Andrew and Miller will be interested in them.
Sell them with the cups or the glasses.
I've got Linda Short, Don, and Vanis. That are my 3 top bidders. They're my 3 top bidders. So we got 3 sets, right? Let me see that one
third
set.
set's a little different.
Third set's a little different. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We've got 3 sets of these. And we're gonna, because I think I called them sold and everybody kept bidding. Let's sell them at $8. Let Vanis get the first set,
Take that you got
The-
over there.
the
for
one
Venice.
the bigger set, the one that's got
This one for Venice?
that's got an extra one in it.
Okay.
He was my top bidder. And then I've got 2 more of these, right? Same
You got
set.
2 just like that. That one and 1 more.
Vanis gets the one that's got extra one with it at $8. Linda Short,
Why not?
if you want set them at 8, and Don, if you want to set them at $8. That's the fair way to do it.
Now Venice is getting this one.
Yeah.
It's got the bigger one in it.
He's got the one with the extra one in it.
Yeah, this one's Venice.
And then if Linda and Don wants the other 2, that's fine. Because I sort of messed up on that. Yes for Don and probably the yes for Linda too. And guys, okay, we got them all.
Who got this one?
Linda Short. And guys, do me a favor. I'm going to sell this rat. I'm tired of them setting this thing around to where I'm going to reach and grab and it's scaring the far out of me. So we're going to sell this rat and send it, hopefully, Mississippi, Boone, North Carolina. This thing, actually, you could hide some. You could hide a key in that or something and put it there at your doorstep. But we're going to try to get a bid on this rat because they are constantly setting this thing down to where I reach my hand and it startles me. So I'm at $3 with Nathan. I don't either. And that's why I'm selling it. And it's going to be gone. Maybe towards you. Nobody else bids. I already got 3 from Nathan on the rat. And if, like I said, you could actually hide something in it. I'm looking for $4. I got 4 from Vanis, but yeah, they have scared me enough of this thing and startled me because when we were children, we did have. No, it's not got anything in it. But when we were children, the city of Scottsville, there was old urban apartments with big sewer rats, and sometimes they'd get into your house and little bitty mice. You wake up, one of them crawling on you. And I ain't like mice or rats or anything like that since I was a kid. But you know, Jade, if I was feeling better tonight, I probably would have done something like that. Mike West, yes, the exterminator right there. If you need to get rid of rats. Vanis Brown, you bought that for $4. It's gone and out of here. Do not bring it back for a visit. Twila didn't even want them. Guys, we have got some roosters here. They've got, you can put a candle on them. We'll just sell that. We'll sell these two together. We're going to sell these two together. You can put a candle on them right there. We've got some roosters and stuff we're going to try to sell here. I like that one right there for some reason. You know, I don't know why stink bugs were so bad this year, but they were. Becky, you're getting both of them now, okay? You're getting both of them. They're made out of poly. Poly walla doodle walla day. Swallow, would you mind getting me a bag of chips in there?
What kind?
Doritos, probably. I just need something in my stomach. Lauren Hicks is in at 4. And guys, while y'all bidding on that, I'm going to go over and pick out another piece of jewelry. And then we'll sell that. There's some more rooster stuff. I'll say somebody. There's some trace of over. Got cows too. Where we at? Becky Taylor is $5. Looking for 6. Sold to Becky Taylor $5. Oh, don't worry about it, Mike. I'm sure it ain't nothing great. Salt and pepper shakers. It's not nothing that important. I'll get them up there for you. These are made out of porcelain. Salt and pepper shakers. Is that all right now, Linda? And Becky Hope, for future references, always private message somebody if they've got an item up here. Because some people do forget. We never like calling out to anybody during a live auction. For $6 with Becky Taylor. And Mike, she didn't mean nothing by that. She was just reminding you. I could eat anything right now. I'm about starved. And we have sold them to Becky Taylor for $6. And we got a, let's see if this works. Oh!
I don't know.
Yeah, it works.
Probably next year.
On the Parashot stapler, used. It does work. Yes, the kettle chips are great. Pie with Tammy Blankenship. It's scary. It scared me too, Rhonda. By the way, I'm gonna try that. That. Guys, I've got a great item coming up. We sold that to Tammy for $5. Razor cotton picking sites. And guys, I'll probably put a small reserve on this one. Probably the only item tonight I will put a reserve on. And this is shippable. It's an old well bucket. Absolutely gorgeous. An older well bucket. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. They've shellacked it to try to preserve it. You can see that there on the bottom with the wood. It was used. This is a very old one. And we do have a slight reserve on this one. Got your wire band around it. Old well bucket, guys. And we do have a slight, like I said, reserve on this one because we know about what these are worth. And it is absolutely fabulous. And we are only at $30 on it. Guys, look at that. You don't come across these very often at all. Not very often at all. Love the way that the top of it's made with the reinforced wrought iron there. Great item right there. We're only at $50. Just look at that. Would you look at it? No, I'm not. I'm at 55 with Kenny Grays. You're not going to find one of these very often in that good a shape. Oh, I'm eating them right now, Mike. I'm at 60 with Linda. Oh, well, bucket. 75 with Diva. Looking for 80. Kenny's out. Thanks for bidding, Kenny. 75 going once. 75 going twice. 75 third and final call where Linda was behind a little bit. Linda Guffey, you want to go 80? Sandra, she's been lagging all night. I want to make sure she's out. Her internet's been messing up. And she's sick too, so we definitely want to try to take care of her. Linda 80, there she is. She's running behind Sandra. Said she was sick, wasn't feeling good. We're at 80 with Linda. Now we'll give Sandra and Linda's the only two in there now. Sandra's out. And Linda Guffey, I'm going to tell you something. No doubt Sandra probably would have went a little bit higher. but she's got a tender heart and a kind heart, and she probably read to where you were sick also before. So we're gonna sell that to Linda. Like I said, Sandra's got a good heart and stuff, and she knows you wanted that, and it may have cost me a little bit of money, but I don't care. We won't, if that makes you feel better, Linda. Congratulations. And like I said, I hope you get to feeling better, hon. And thanks for bidding, Sandra. All right, we got a. I like this chicken for some reason. It's made out of poly, I think. It's not an older one, but I just like it. I know it ain't great high priced items tonight, but it's pretty neat items. And guys, we'll try to do a few more nights, and then I'm gonna try to do some jewelry tonight because I need to move some more of that, and you'll get a good deal on it. I got 5 from Nathan on the chicken. Don't he look good underneath that flag? And then we're going to sell all that nice crystal. And Andrea Miller and some of the gals will be able to tell me what that glassware is. I don't know if it's Indiana glass or what it is. It's just so much easier on a smite. That way we don't have to store it very long. And we will still have some furniture, just not tonight. I'm not set up tonight to do it tonight, Mike. Sold that to Nathan. He collects chickens, he said. Sold it. All right, we're going to try one more car because we know we got Don on here now. We're going to try one more of the cars if I can get him here. I told Don we'd sell some more tonight, and we've sold 2 of them. These are the cars, like I said, and we've got no doubles of any of them. I think this was their whole collection. And this is leak loss. I've got to get over there to them in just a minute, Sammy. Pretty nice one right here. Like I said, these things were bringing 15, 20, 22 and a half, some $30 the other night. But we had promised a few people we'd sell a few tonight. We've not got all of our bidders that likes these on here tonight, so we thought we'd try another one. I think Don is one that likes some of these. I know Mike Collado does. Don said he has that one. Sammy said that's a Urias board on. Becky, don't put that down. I'm going to give that one to Sammy. Just give that one to Sammy. He said that was a Urias born on. I'll sell another one. Sammy Huggins, that's yours. Sorry, Melissa. I'm going to give that to Sammy. He said that was the Urias born on. This is a nice one right here. This is Lizzie. This is Lizzie right here. Disney Pixar cars. I like that one right there. There's a plane over there. Sammy's saying put up
A what?
a plane or something that he said looked pretty nice. Don said he has a collection of them. Got Melissa Collado in at 5. Sorry about on that other one. Sammy Yoder went ahead and told me about that before I put it up. But we gave that one to Sammy, our worker.
Sandy said there was a plane.
No, in the Pixar cars.
Oh,
And we are going to sell a few more of them. I got Don in at 6. I'm going to sell choice on those clowns or next. She had like $150 on them things. I'm going to see if anybody else thinks they're that valuable. She had like $150, $175 on them. I'm at 8 with Michelotto. Isn't there 3 of them?
Yeah.
Don said he was out. Sold to Michelotto for $8. Sold to Michelotto for $8. Goodbye right there, Mike. All right, guys, we are going to hand me them clowns. Bring in the clowns. Guys, these came out of the Atlanta unit, and she had crazy, their European-style sculpture, handcrafted Toscani. She had a crazy price on these. They're made in China, so I don't know why she had such a crazy price on them. I've got 3 of them. We're going to do choice on them, guaranteed to sell 1 of them. Handcrafted. If I can get them all to sit up here right. Go ahead and hand them here, Twala. There's a total of 3 of them.
This one's heavy.
I don't want them falling over. Yeah, that's the tall one. They're made out of wood. There we go. You're getting choice on these big wooden, I don't know if you call them clowns or what. They're made out of wood. She had a court jesters. There you go. Thank you, Sandra. She had crazy prices on them. Most of her stuff in Atlanta was priced. I don't know if she was planning to open a antique store or had an antique store closed, but we got to see. And most of her prices was about right for what the item sold for. And you are getting choice on these. They are heavy wood. They are shippable.
Carry one of the name.
What?
Got chipped. Said chipped.
Yeah, that one. This one out here, the neck was cracked. I'll let y'all know that. I hadn't noticed that. They must have a wire running up through them then. All right, where y'all want to be at on them? They're pretty cool. Like I said, the one does have a neck that's cracked. So we're doing choice on them. They would look great sitting by a fireplace. They're that tall. The one is 28 inches, 18, and 2 foot. That's how tall they are. You're getting choice on them. And we're only at $5 with Jody Key. Like I said, the stickers on them, she had like close to 100 and over $100 on them. They look great in the fireplace. Sandra, you're not like John T. Carter, scared of clowns, are you? That's all right, Sandra. This is not my type decor for sure. My type decor is some Kentucky bourbon sitting by the fireplace with my sweetheart India. That's my kind of decor. Honey, I hope you're watching. I've not said nothing bad about you all night long. I've just talked sweet about you. I'm at $10 with Kenny Gray's, and they're fixing to go, guys. It's going to be a deal. Going to be a deal. Probably did, Gail. And we're going to sell them. Kenny Gray's, he's probably going to take all 3 of them at that price. I wouldn't blame him a bit. Yeah, our heat at our house. We opened up our building, man-child, to let everybody in out of the cold that not got a place to go. And I told India, our house, we woke up in the morning, it was like 62 degrees in there. And I said, shoot, we may have to go to our own shelter. Yeah, Kenny takes them all. Don't blame you there, Kenny. She had a fantastic. You look him up on eBay, and I'd say you got a heck of a deal there. Can you get them all, Twala? We got another clawed eye necklace, and I'm gonna show it to you. It's in the box there, sterling silver. Why does that light reflect so much when I do that? Is that? This is a clawed eye necklace, and we'll see how. It's got Ireland on it. And I'm going to try to measure the necklace here because I know you guys want to know that. I'll go ahead and take it out of this right here so I can measure the necklace. Clawed eye, am I pronouncing that right? Indy is always here to correct me. She's not tonight. $17-inch, at least, sterling silver chain. It is 925. Beautiful piece right here. JMH 925. Is that my phone?
It's not mine.
I don't even see it. Well, I can't answer the phone right now. Sorry, Martha. Peaches is in at 27. Well worth that, guys. I'll let them put it. It comes in the box and everything here. There's Ireland on there. Ireland said it says her name on it. Got Donna in at 25. I'll let y'all get this back down in there. Donna's in at 20. Peaches said she was out. And we're going to sell that. What a buy right there. Donna Dinwiddie, $20. Congratulations, hon. Thank you for bidding there, Peaches.
Glasses.
Appreciate it so much. Y'all got me some more knives. Yeah, let's do them glasses. While Andrea Miller's on there. Yeah, the picture goes with it. How many of these we got? We don't have to bring them all up here. Just tell me how many we got.
6.
Total 6. We got a total 6 of these glasses, guys. Really heavy, nice glasses. And we got the really nice, heavy pitcher. No chips or anything on it. You talking about super nice here. It does need running through the dishwasher and make it really sparkle nice. Really heavy set. And I have no idea if it's Indiana glass, but there are 6 of these glasses that goes with it. And I'll turn the camera around so you guys can actually see the item. Really nice set right here. I figured Andrea Garrison Miller be on here. Like I said, they need running through a dishwasher so they are really sparkle. And you're getting all 6 glasses. There are 6 glasses. I just told them not to bring them all up here. Very heavy, nice diamond point glass. I have no idea actually who the maker is on them. I'm not really good at glassware. Yeah, Don, I'm not feeling good either, brother. Hope you get to feeling better. But they're, like I said, super heavy, super nice. I know that several of you ladies like Sandra and Annette that's bidding on them, and Andrea Miller and Caroline likes this type glass. And Caroline, don't tell me right now because I don't want it affecting the bidding. But after you get done, I like learning about this glassware. Let me know what type glassware it is. Oh, Linda's done telling me it's Indiana glass is what she's saying. Yeah, definitely get to feeling better, Don. And we're going to actually, Twala's always fussing. I've got $30 and there's 6 of these glasses, guys. You can't go anywhere and buy a set like this anymore. It is Indiana glass. Okay. I was going to guess that, Caroline, but I don't know enough about glassware to try to guess that. Hobnail. Okay, got you. All right, guys, we sold that to Caroline Bunch. Thanks for bidding Sandy and Annette Blevins. Going and out of here. But Twala's always fussing that I don't never let her sell anything. And she's going to, I don't drop them. I'm going to let Twala sell something. You want to, Twala? I don't know. Just put them up and I'll put you some up here and let you sell it. We got, now this is how many of them we got?
6.
We've got a total of 6 of these. We're not going to bring them all up here. I thought they had a beautiful color with them. There's actually, I don't see any seams on them. Yeah, there's one seam. Looks like one seam. Yeah, there's one seam on these. No, Caroline, there's no chips on them. But be sure, Caroline, when you come in to pick them up, be sure to check them all over real good, okay? That's what I'm saying, Caroline. When you come in and pick them up, my eyes, Caroline, my eyes ain't really good right now. So check them all out real good when you come in, okay, Caroline? Yeah, we didn't feel any, but she can still check them out. Always like to make sure everybody's satisfied. There's a total of 6 of these though. I just had them bring 2 up here. They're beautiful glass right there. And then maybe I'm gonna guess Fostoria. I'm gonna guess that these been Fostoria. You guys can tell me if I'm right. There's a total of 6 of them. They're about 4 inches tall. Twala, go ahead and finish selling them right there for me. I'm gonna take them. All you gotta do is look at there.
Hello, everyone. I'm Miss Blame Jerry. Or Uncle Jed. What's bid? 30?
No, you gotta be a deal.
Oh,
There's total 6 of them. We just
total
got
of 6 of these. I don't know the name brand. Ain't no chips or nothing. Hello, Jade. I got Danish Brown at 2.5. I got Brenda Spears at 5. I got Anionic Best Man 15. Are you registered? Beast Man? He ain't registered. Good night. Brenda Spears at $5. Danish Brown at 6. That's a total of 4.
No, there's 6 of them.
6 of them. Like I said, they're not chipped or anything. Real nice.
I got her.
Still got Venice at 6. Anybody give me 7?
$6 going once.
$6 going once. $6 going twice.
So Venice Brown.
Gonna sell them to sell Venice Brown. Sold to Venice Brown, $6. Where'd it go, Venice? It's a little water fountain. It's making noise. It's got angels, a lion, a deer, birds. Hear the sound? Yes, it is nice, Jade. Needs a good cleaning. It's real nice, real pretty. Got a pretty sound. Anybody give me 2.5? Thank you, Sammy. Anybody give me 3? 2.5, 3. True, real pretty. Got angels. Got 5. Tammy Blankenship. Everybody give me 6. Vanna said let Brenda have the glasses if she wants them.
Venice said Brenda could have the glasses.
I gave my mom that same fountain before. Way to go, Rhonda. I miss my mama every day. Got Tammy Blankenship in at 5. Anybody give me 6? Anybody give me 6? Don't I'm gonna sell it for $5 to Tammy. It's real, real pretty. Pretty sound. Brenda said no, she's fine, but thanks anyways. All right, I got anybody give me 6. I'm doing the countdown. All right, we're gonna let it go to Tammy Blankenship for $5. Way to go, Tammy. Brenda said cool, he'll take them.
Here's your roosters right this minute.
We got some roosters here with the clock. Another rooster. There are no chips, cracks, or anything wrong with them. Only thing the clock needs is a good battery. And it'll tick away. Anybody at 2.5? Thank you, Sandy. Got some pretty roosters up here. Saying, take me home, take me home. Lauren Hicks, $8. Anybody give me 9? Anybody give me 9 on these roosters? A clock and a little rooster hen, the baby chicks, and everything. Lauren Hicks. Anybody give me 9? All right, we're going to sell them to Lauren Hicks, $8. Way to go, Lauren. And now we got a kitty cat picture frame. A kitty cat picture frame. Anybody give me 2.5? 2.5 for the kitty cat. Yes, it is cute. Anybody give me 2.5? Got 3. Tammy Blankenship. Anybody give me 4? Anybody give me 4 on the little kitty cat? Tell meow, meow. $3. Anybody give me 4? Don't I'm gonna let Tammy have it for $3. Preacher said I'm a natural. Thank you, Peaches. First time. Thank you. All right, we'll sell it to Tammy for $3. Where to go, Tammy? All right, we know Valentine's coming up. Got to get that precious lady a Valentine, and it's born right here. And it says, only you. Only you. It starts us at $5. It's worth $5. It's not ripped, tore, or anything. Got $3. Anybody give me 4? $3. Do I hear have 4? $3. Do I hear 4? $3. 4. Who is auctioneer? My name is Twala. Mike. $3. Do I hear 4? All right. Doing a countdown. Nice. They're buffering. I'm going to let it go. Red Nicholson's resales. $3. Sold. All right. We got a little ruler picture frame. Says school days. First day, second grade pictures, and so on. Pretty picture frame. $2.50. Anybody give me $2.50 for this pretty picture frame? Looks like a ruler. It's a ruler picture frame. $2.50. Thank you, Wanda. Got $3. Anybody give me 4?
Well, he's gonna get rid of us if they don't bid better.
Jeanne Anderson's $5. I'm trying. Anybody give me 6? I got 5. Anybody give me 6? It's worth $6, y'all. I got 5. Do I have 6? Who will give me 6? I'm gonna sell it to Gianna Anderson, $5.
Spinning cube picture frame. We
It is
have a
a-
total of 3 of these. If anybody else wants
We have a
one.
total of 3 of these ruler picture frames. Anybody else want one for $5? If you do, let me know before I go to the next item. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Melissa. Anybody else want the ruler picture frame? Wanda Sexton takes one.
Anybody else?
Anybody else? We got one more left of the ruler picture frame. If you want the other one, let me know before I go to the next item, please. Laura Hicks takes the last one.
Hicks,
Yeah.
Sexton, and Anderson.
Yep.
I mean, so,
Now we got the cube picture frame here.
you doing a good job, Flo.
It can hold up to 12 pictures here. Let's start this one out with $5. Anybody give me 5? It can spin. Anybody give me 5? $5? I think I do better than Aubrey, don't I? I got $3. Charles Smith. Who will give me 4? Who will give me 4? Got Charles Smith in at 3. And it hold up to 14 pictures. $3. Anybody give me 4? Anybody give me 4? I'm gonna let it go. Anybody give me 4? Do I hear 4? 4, 4? All right. Charles Smith, $3.
Well, these are not, these are like magnet. Oh, you got that.
Oh, we got this little rooster here. Not chipped or anything. It's a little candle holder thing. Do I have 2.5? Anybody give me 2.5? Thank you, Lauren. Y'all don't brag on me too much. I'll get nervous up here.
You're doing great.
Do I hear 2.5? 2.5? 2.5? You know it's worth 2.5. Thank you, Gail. Anybody give me 2.5? Thank you, Annette. I got 2.5. Anybody give me 3? 2.5, 3, 2.5, 3, 2.5, 3. Sold it to Annette. Annette BLE
Blevins.
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 Brand new.
Yeah, that one.
Brand new African. I mean, we got 2.
Yeah, this one ain't in the package.
They're brand new. Here's one that ain't even in the package. Brand new.
52 by 60.
It's a 52 by 60, and it's white. Here's the thing to it.
It says star pad or star weave Afghan.
It's 100% cotton, 52 by 60. Machine wash warm. Gentle cycle. I don't have no bids. You make
It's an Afghan.
it's an Afghan. I got Gail at 3. Anybody give me 4? I got 2 of them, brand new. It's an Afghan. Star weave Afghan. Got Gail in at 3. Joan Tuck in at 4. Anybody want to bid 5? Gail Fowler in at 5. Plus the title was a tablecloth. You could use it for a tablecloth. I would use it for a tablecloth.
If her table's not real big, she could. What size does it say it is?
20, 52 by 60. Got Gail in at 5. Anybody give me 6? Got 6. John Tuck. Anybody give me 7? I got 6. Anybody give me 7? 7. I hear 7. Anybody give me 7? All right, I'm gonna sell it to John Tuck. $6. John, we got 2 of them. Oh, I done sold it. Gail fell. I'm sorry, Gail. I said sold for you came on. John, how many you want? 1 or 2? We got 2 of them. Waiting on John. So how many? John wants 1. What would I do?
Gail, just ask Gail if she wants the other one.
What about the backup bidder?
Was Gail the backup bidder?
No,
Well, she
Gail
come
came in at
last
7.
You'll have to do the backup bidder.
But Gail, no. Gail was a backup bidder.
See if Gail.
Gail, you want this one? It sits. Gail, you want this one? It sits.
Whatever the main, you gotta go with whatever the main bid was.
It was 6. But she bid 7, but I've sold it for she bid 7.
Oh, okay. She'll get that then at 6.
Gail, you want this at 6, hon? Let me know. Okay. Thank you.
Here you go.
What is that thing?
Cookie maker.
Set of 3 fun shaped baking tubes. It's got the star tube, the flower tube, and the heart tube. Baking things. Valentine's is coming up.
Baked bread.
Bake breads and everything.
Baked breads or batter cakes and fun, easy to use designs.
Better give me $5. All right, somebody started bid. 2.5. It's brand new, ain't never been used.
Better open it up, make sure. I've said that before.
It ain't nothing.
That's still
Brand new, still got the plastic on it. All 3 of them does. Got Tammy 2.5. Anybody give me 3? Two and a half, give me 3. 2.5, give me 3. Brand new, I'm selling this for 2.5. Anybody give me 3 for the brand new thing for fix bread and everything. All right, sell it to Tammy 2.5. Jerry's gonna fire me for sure.
Come on, Swan.
Tammy Black and Chip. Jewelry box. All the drawers are good shape, not tore or anything. Drawers are heart shaped. Hanging necklaces. I got Sammy in at 3.
Blankenship.
The music box too.
No, just a jewelry box.
Guys, it's $5 with Don. Guys, I want to remind everybody tomorrow night will be a special auction starting at 6 o'clock. We have got so much of that jewelry from the Atlanta unit. I think, was that right? The Atlanta unit's where we got all that. We have got so much of that jewelry. We're going to have a special jewelry sale tomorrow night. No reserve on any item. No reserve on any item tomorrow night. We're going to have a special jewelry sale for you ladies. Still got a lot of the sterling silver, the .99 jewelry, just blue koodles of it. Yeah, that'll be online, Don. It actually starts at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. It'll start at 6 o'clock tomorrow night, special night. We've just got such a big inventory of that jewelry. We've got to move it and liquidate that to be able to buy more storage units. So that'll be tomorrow night at 6. Remind all your friends. I know Don's wife, Kathy, and Sandy Borman, and Sandra, and Jade, and Granny. Don't want to leave nobody out. Peaches and Rhonda. All you guys will be excited. Melissa, Joan Tuck, Gail,
Sandra.
a lot of you guys will be excited about that. Did the 2 boxes come today? No, I don't think so, Rhonda. Good deal, Jay. I know everybody. I didn't mean to leave anybody out. I was just reading down the line, trying to remember everybody. Not feeling real well at all. I've not been sick in a long time, and then for the last 2 or 3 weeks with the flu, and then this, it sort of bums me out. Twala, what you got? You gonna sell that or not?
Yeah.
You gonna
I
sell
got
it?
Don in at 5.
You gonna sell it? You gonna set up?
I'm gonna try to sell it.
Sell it? $5.
$5, Don. You make it down now.
No, I'll let you sell one more item.
Here's your paperwork on it.
I'm just walking around
Dream
trying.
Sickles Plate Collection.
Drain
That
Sickles
is pretty
Plate
cool.
Collection.
Just look over at your model.
Comes with the paper, certificate, with a certificate or what?
Certificate of
Oh.
authenticity.
This is beautiful. Ooh wee.
The flying lesson from the Dreamsicles plate collection.
It is beautiful.
This document certifies that this finely crafted porcelain plate is part of an edition limited to a total of 28 firing days. The flying lesson is part of the Dreamsicle plate collection, featuring Kristen Haynes' masterful artwork. Each plate is bordered in 23 karat gold, numbered by hand on its reverse. The Dreamsicles plate collection is an exclusive presentation
Man, you gotta
of
be
the Hamilton collection and is manufactured under license from Cast Art Industries.
James Jolly in at 2.5.
Wow.
2.5. Anybody give me 3? 2.5. Anybody give me 3? Brand new. Beautiful. Ooh wee, as Uncle Jed would say. Got Don in at 3. It is beautiful in person. Don in at 3. Anybody give me 4? James Jolly in at 5. Melissa, I got you first at 4, but James came in at 5. Now Don, you in at 7. Anybody give me 8? We got 7. Anybody give me 8? Anybody give me 8? 8, 8, 8. 7, 8, 8. 8. James Jolly at 8.
Looking for 10.
Looking for 10. Anybody give me 10? Melissa's out. Give me 10. Looking for 10. Brand new. With papers on it and everything. Anybody give me 10? Don't I pitch in and drop the hammer. Come on, while you got a chance to bid on this, you better get to bidding. James Jolly in at 8. Give me 10. I'm going to do the countdown. 3, 2, 1. So, James Jolly. Way to go, James. Nice buy. It's a hobby airbrush kit. Brand new. Still in the box. Still packaged. Still sealed. Signed, sealed, delivered. Wants to come home to somebody. Who would give me 2.5? Brand new. It's a hobby airbrush kit. Anybody give me 2.5? 2.5, 2.5. Excuse me. Anybody give me 2.5? Got 2.5. Cindy Pettigo. Got 5. Jody Key. Anybody give me 6? It's a hobby airbrush kit. Got 5. Looking for 6. This.
It's pretty nice.
Pretty nice outfit here.
T-shirts with them there.
Got Jody in at 5. I'm fixing to drop the hammer. Anybody give me 6? I'm gonna do the countdown.
Twyla's moving on up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold it. Jody Key.
$5.
$5. I don't play no reindeer games, Jerry. We got 2.5 in the house already. Been on this trainer. Anybody give me 3? Good stranger spaghetti, beans,
They're right there.
potatoes. What's that? A block?
That's your last item.
Okay.
Good.
Got 2.5 in house. 2.5 in house. Anybody give me 3? Anybody give me 3? No, we're gonna sell it. Two
What
and a
is
half.
that?
Strainer.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you put it in
Oh,
a big
got
kettle.
3. Give me 4. You know it's worth $4. Give me 4.
I'm gonna drive my convertible up here. Will you sell it?
You gonna give me 4? Well, I'm gonna sell it to Cindy Pettigo $3.
All right, give her a big hand, guys.
Thank God.
She only lost 30 people while I was gone.
I think I gained. Cindy Pettigo.
She only lost 30 people while I was gone. Now here they come back, Twala. They hear Uncle Jed's voice.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, we have the complete second season of Rome. Looks like they had a $30 price on it. Somebody did. What is it? Oh, it's the DVD collection. Looks brand new to me.
Great
I've
time.
never heard of the movie Rome. Y'all?
I've never.
What is it? A series? Oh, it's the second season. Anybody ever heard of that?
Sit down for a minute.
Twala, they're all saying don't let you back up here.
Okay.
Said you done awful.
Okay.
I've never seen it, but it's a complete second season. No, they said she's coming over and looking, guys. She's peeping around the monitor to see what y'all said about her. Twala's done. She done good. She battled cancer about a year and a half ago, 2 years, and beat it. She's her cousin. They're real proud of her. I joke and cut up with a lot of the guys around here, and always I got venison at $4. And that's a different looking package that came in. Got Vanish Brown at $4. But no, tomorrow night, guys, 6 o'clock. We'll have the gals down here. I'll be down here, what I feel like it and stuff. Trying to recover, and they're saying the reason I feel jittery is because my eyes not seeing good and stuff with them. Where's a good doctor? Yeah, it was $30 is what it says on it. And I'd say it was more than that. This looks like a secondhand sticker there. I'd say it probably costs more than that, Dodd. I sold it $6. Thanks for bidding, Charles. $6. I'm going to sell a few little small items. Guys, now this is a different type lighter. Orange County Choppers. Orange County Choppers. Don't look like it's been used. Don't look like it's ever been lit. Looks like a motorcycle gas tank. Pretty different lighter right there. If you're into collecting lighters, I've never seen one like that. Yeah, there you go, Rhonda. And like I said, don't look like it's been used. Nice looking lighter right there. We're at $8 with Don. Ain't that pretty cool, Jonathan? We're probably going to go to about 4 o'clock in the morning, Jonathan. Can you hang with us? But, John, when you do start getting prayer requests tonight, definitely pray for these eyes. Did you see them, John? These eyes here? No, we're gonna go probably not much longer, Jonathan. I mean, $10 with Lauren Hicks, looking for 12 and a half. Don said he was out.
That's pretty nice.
I like that. Sold to Lauren Hicks, $10. Good buy right there. We have a 1924 Mercury head dime. 1924 Mercury head dime. I'll try to have a lot more coins Thursday night at Hidden Numerous. Don's in at 2.5. I don't know if 24. It seemed like 24 was a good day. I'm gonna see if it's got a mint mark on it. It's pretty wore, so. I always have trouble remembering where the mint marks are at on these. Oh, it is a D. It's a 1924 D. Sandra, did you ever get that coin appraised? I know it checked out fine. I got it hidden. It is a D, Denver, yes. I'm at 2.5 with Don, and we got to go. I got 3 from Linda. I hope it praises out about $1,800 for you, $2,000. 5 with Gary Blankenship. Don said he was out. And give me some numbers, Twala, when you take this in there. Or I don't know if you're going to take it in there or not. No, Twala did a great job, her and Christy up here. Can't say the same for Ricky. And it looks like we sold that to Gary Blankenship for $5. Guys, I want to show y'all something. This isn't for sale. This is an Eisenhower campaign reel. And this is one of your 8 millimeters. I think that's what it's called. And on this film in here, I don't know how it got unwound there, but this was an actual footage. We actually put this on our projector, and I took a video with my phone. It's on my Facebook page, but it shows Eisenhower on his train waving at people. I guess an old farmer was out in the middle of the field and had his 8 millimeter camera and saw Eisenhower coming it through, and you could see Eisenhower waving on the train and everything. Pretty neat piece that we found. I just wanted to share with you guys. Just one of the nicer items that we found. We've got a air sprayer Husky. Nice item right here. Yeah, it's on my Facebook page. You can see it on there. We actually videoed it with our phone when we had it on the projector. We've actually got a lot of older film like that one day we need to sit down and put on the projector and see what we could find. One neat video that we sold to the Monroe County Historical Society was a 1950 film of snow on the square over there. So we run across a lot of neat items as we go throughout treasure hunting. Cool beans, Sandra. That's about what I'm guessing. You know, with the right people, with it being the Mason symbol on it, stamped sometime around that date, not long after that, because they wore the same way. It may be even worth more than that. That was the 1916 D dime, Don, that we sold to Sandra. Yeah, if we ever get them all together, I don't know what all I've got. I know that was one of a kind of Eisenhower when he was campaigning for president. We're at $5 with Mike Collado on the air sprayer, Husky. Yeah, I'm hoping that makes it even worth more, Diva. Like I was sort of iffy on if it would or not. But we're at 5 with Mike Collado. But remember, tomorrow night, guys, we're going to have a lot of the jewelry. Some of you never seen. Well, most of you never seen because she didn't have a lot of duplicates. But we're going to pull out the jewelry tomorrow night and go from 6 to whatever. I need to liquidate it, buy some more storage units. And we're going to go about 15 more minutes. Sold that to Mike Collado, $5. Here's an Office Depot, the hood one. Tony Stewart. Pretty nice right there. NASCAR Tony Stewart.
These are cute.
Pretty nice little item right here. Yeah, I'm trying to find a way to get better, and I don't know if just complete rest is going to do it or what. I got 2.5 with Don. This is a nice item right here. Pretty daggum nice. Let me get me a cough drop. Two and a half with Don. Gotta go. Sold it 2.5 to Don. I'm gonna sell some cars. Hey, this is made by Menards. Dale Earnhardt Jr., number 81, 2005 Monte Carlo limited edition. Now that's different. Yeah, Don, you got that at a bargain. Yeah, Linda, I think so. Got Don in at 5 on this one. Did you get me some numbers? Okay. And that's not counting James's items. Rhonda, it don't affect your eyes, does it? Don't go making me have a panic attack, Rhonda. Sold that to Don, right? $5. I was asking Rhonda, Linda, yeah, I know the allergies do. Rhonda said something about one that's killing people.
Yeah,
From China. Lord, I hope I ain't got that. I'm gonna be going to the upper room. Huh? They sit over in Washington. This is Bruiser Belusky. Now Rhonda's done made me have a panic attack, guys. I'm going to the upper room. All right, Don said he passed on that one. So we're gonna end it right there, guys. Well, shoot, let me sell one more item. Don seems to like these with a hood on them. Let's sell this one here, Don. This will be the last item. Mike Collado won this one. Mike, I'm gonna let you have that one at $5. That sold to Mike for $5. Tell Becky.
Sold to Mike for $5, Becky.
Yeah, they came in late. The Cars one, the green one. Now we're selling the amp one, guys. Last item of the night. Now, Rhonda, you know I can't decipher all that stuff. Y'all bid on this one. This is the last item of the night. Don's in at $3. Don's in at $3, guys. I'm fixing to let it roll. Last item of the night. So did the Don. Don, another good buy right there. Not tonight. All right, guys. Remember tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, we're having a jewelry sale. Yeah, nobody's bidding, Don, but that's all right, buddy. You got a good deal right there. I don't really think I'm being protective about handling things a lot. I don't believe India's been around this for a week now and not got it, so I don't think it's contagious. I think it's just some type of infection with my eyes going on. I just hope it ain't that China thing that Rhonda scared me about. But actually, this left eye is getting better. They transferred over to that eye, so it just when something messes with your eyes, you know, like Don's talking about and Sandy's talking about, it just makes you feel blah, and I believe that's what it is for me. So we're going to give away a little money tonight, guys. We didn't sell a lot of items tonight, but I'm satisfied with the auction. You guys did great. I don't know what mine is. Them the glasses I had on? Them the glasses I had on? I don't think so. Oh, here's my glasses. So you guys won't have to look. It's some kind of China virus that came into Washington, D.C.
Here's a shirt.
All right, guys, we are going to have a drawing here. Good luck to everybody. Oh, it's way out there in Washington State. It's a pneumonia virus. All right, guys, we're going to give a little money away. And tonight, it's $10 for the name. Like I said, we didn't sell a whole lot of merchandise tonight. So it's $10 for the name. We're going to go ahead and draw the name out. even if you didn't buy anything. You have 30 seconds to claim $10. Scotty Winery. Scotty Winery. I ain't never heard that name. You got 30 seconds to claim $10. Gary, we will be here probably for next, ever how long you need us to, Gary. I'll stick around for you, brother. 30, 40 minutes. I'll stick around for you. Guys, remember, if you know somebody that's cold tonight, our man-child doors will be open. I think tonight's the last really cold night that we're going to have. But any cold nights, we're going to keep our man-child's doors open. We've got to actually have a volunteer up there. And, of course, we can always use blankets or pillows. If anybody's got any extras, try to help these folks out some to get in and out of the cold. You know, the other night I didn't open up the doors up there, and I was laying in bed sick, and all I could think about, it was like 16, 17 degrees outside. All I could think about was people being out in the cold, and I was just too blame sick to do anything about it. But the next day we got on it to make sure nobody was out in the cold. So, and I don't think Charles had anybody actually come in last night. We're calling a temporary warming center because if you call it anything else, they may want you to get permits and all that stuff. So we're calling a temporary warming shelter. And it'll be a warm place for you. Like I said, we've got several homeless here. And, hopefully they found a place. If they didn't hear about it, then maybe they'll hear about it tonight. And when we get a few up there, we always try to get them something to eat. So. Yeah, Rhonda, like I said, we've been cold. Well, that guy's not here. So we're going to draw another name. You guys aren't seeing it, but I think you trust me anyway. Linda Short for $10. Linda Short for $10. I know she's here. She was just on a while ago. And you know, if I was mayor, I'm just going to tell you what I do. When I'm mayor. But if I was mayor right now, we've got 2 old courthouse rooms that's heated right now. Several benches in there that could be used for a warming shelter every doggone night. All I got to do is unlock that door. And I hope somebody tells him I said that, because it's a shame. We're actually heating those 2 rooms. And the one courthouse would be big enough. We're actually heating that, and we're not allowing citizens. And I know they're down on their luck, but they're still citizens. They're still people. They're still human beings. We could unlock that door, and they could go in there and actually sleep on them benches in there and have a warm place to stay. And it's a shame that a lot of times people only think about things like that during election times, and this is election time. So think about it, city council, temporary mayor. Think about that. You might win you some votes by opening up them doors. And we don't do it for that. We've been accused of doing it for that, but I don't care what people say. They've accused me of a lot of things. We do it because we love people. It don't matter nothing about no election or anything like that. We've done things like that all of our life, and it's the God inside of us that causes us to do that. We try to reflect God's kindness through us, through this broken vessel, and that's the way it ought to be. But if they want to do it like that, I mean, as long as somebody stays warm, that's all that matters to me. Did Linda say she was here? Oh, Linda, did she say she was here? Linda Short?
Yeah, Becky said.
Oh, she said, yeah, okay. Bring me the chips. Yeah, Jeff, you're trying to read the comments. Yeah, Jeff, you're right. Yeah, Linda said she was here. I'm gonna give 20 away on the chips, guys. But yeah, I ain't afraid, and that's one reason that, and I don't know why they're so afraid of me. becoming a leader of this town, being mayor. One thing, I'm outspoken. I don't put up with no bull crap. I don't put up with choosing this little clique and that little clique. I'm for everybody. Now, I don't mind calling them out. And they know that. They don't like to be called out. You know, I've been called out before. I get called out by Andy. I get called out by some of you guys. And all you got to do is say, hey, I was wrong. And swallow that pride. And it helps build character when you discover, hey, I was wrong about that. And I've been man enough, and I'm sure you guys have too, just admit, you know, hey, I was wrong. And he was absolutely right. And we have too much of a problem with a lot of our leaders. They don't ever want to admit they're wrong or anything. And, just makes for a better community when you can look somebody in the eye and say, you know, your idea was a lot better, and what I was doing or thinking was completely wrong. And I'm gonna get off my soapbox now. Yeah, Jonathan calls me out all the time. And you know one thing, when I used to go to East Willow Street, Church of God, me and Danny Patrick, Roger Centers, Eddie Kingery, and a lot of us, we go on trips and different things like that. And Danny would call me out some. I'd call Danny out some. We were friends. We didn't try to put nobody up on no high pedestal. We got along. We cut up, and if Danny thought I was doing something wrong, he'd call me out, and I wasn't scared to call Danny out. I think that's how we got close there for a while. And I love him to death. He's just a super great guy. But guys, sometimes all of us needs calling out and bringing down a notch or two. And I'm not saying that about him. I'm saying that about me. Yeah, and you know that's true, Nathan. But number seven for $20. Becky will find out who that is. You know, I get on a soapbox a lot of times, and I say things sometimes that probably is out of line, and try to apologize for it because nobody's perfect. We just like seeing everybody do good. You know, sometimes when somebody that's been down on their luck, all of a sudden they start doing good, and all of a sudden they start doing great, and they're getting their bills paid, and they're living good. Other people start getting jealous of them. And I've never, ever been like that. Nobody should ever be like that. For the simple reason, you ought to be glad that that person's doing good and not be jealous of them, not covet what they've done. And if you're not, and one day, if you keep being like that, one day you're going to start doing better. You're going to start feeling better. And you're going to start seeing better economic times. But that's one thing. I've never tried to be jealous of anyone. Like when I lost the mayor's race, I congratulated Rob Klein, and I went on. I wasn't jealous or envy, you know, that he had won. And that's the way it ought to be. And that's the way it'll be this time. You just go on with life because stuff happens. Coca-Cola lamp. James Jolly, you have 30 seconds to claim $20. He gave $7 for it. He has 30 seconds. Yeah, and that's one thing. Jeff Centers is one of our deputies here. And you know, a lot of times some of our police officers, and I might be the same way, I doubt it, you know, sort of forget where you come from. But that's one thing about Jeff as a deputy. You know, he'll arrest you if he has to, but he don't forget where he came from. And he's sort of like the older police officer we've had. He likes to talk to people and communicate with the public. And we've got a lot of good police officers here, and I think the only thing that we lack is a better communication with the public, getting out there and when they're sitting on the front porch, like me and Jeff talked about this other night, just walk up and start talking to them. And I think that helps a lot. That goes a long way. And I don't forget when I learned stuff from people. When Jeff was talking about that the other night, that taught me things. I don't give him the big head. James Jolly won it. Now here comes the prayer request. Sandra, we've been, our new Kentucky governor actually signed an executive order so that non-violent felons could actually have their voting rights back. So we have been registering a lot of people that, you know, they may have got in trouble years and years and years ago. They've just not been able to vote because of that. And they're excited that they're able to vote this time, and we're registering as many people as we can. It's a nonpartisan race, so it doesn't matter to me if they're Democrats or Republicans. And when I become mayor, it's not going to matter what you are. You're going to be treated right. I want people to be treated right, whether you're poor, rich, whatever. I'm tired of seeing some people treat it better than others. That just irks me to high heaven. We had a talk with a developer today for 2 hours. He's having trouble getting this development started here, all because of the city officials don't like him. And it will benefit our economy so much. He's going to put put $1.2 million in it. They won't run a 600-foot water line to get him enough water pressure there. And that irks me, the way they treated him at city council meetings. So we had a talk today, a really good talk. He's a super smart fella, a great guy. And go ahead and give the prayer request in. Yeah, it's been a good auction. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Sorry I got on my soapbox. We're actually going to have a town hall meeting, because when we become mayor, we want to have town hall meetings in this building, wherever it's easier for people to meet, and let the community. I tell you what, there's so many good ideas floating around in this community. If we would listen to some of these ideas that a lot of the what they call common folks have, our city would be so much better off, because sometimes you got to think outside the box. Sometimes you got to give other people an opportunity to present their ideal and their way of thinking. And I'll tell you what, I've had a lot of people change my way of thinking over the years. And those town hall meetings are going to be a key to the success of our city. India, come here a minute. Have a good night, Charles. Come over here. Come on this side, Mama. And everybody's giving their prayer request in now. Good night, Caroline. And remember Linda there. Rhonda said that they missed you tonight.
Oh,
You will get to see Mama tomorrow night. Sell some jewelry starting at 6 o'clock. 6. So, but Rhonda said to tell you that she missed you and wanted to just say hi to everybody while they're giving prayer requests. Say hi.
hey everybody.
I talked really good about you tonight.
Did
I
you?
bragged on you. Guys, tell her, didn't I brag on her? I bragged on her tonight. It was just incredible. I mean, I don't know how your ears wasn't burning.
That might have been what that was earlier.
I
yeah.
talked so good about you, honey. It was just incredible. I didn't tell any jokes. Tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, Jonathan. Yeah, I mean, you guys tell her. She's looking there. Yeah, starts at 6 p.m. tomorrow night.
John T, just give me yay or nay. It's all I need.
Yeah, I didn't tell no jokes about her, about cooking or anything like that. Gail, watch it there.
Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all having come back. Thank you.
Love you,
See
baby.
y'all tomorrow
I
night.
tell you what, she's been taking care of Daddy with the eye drops and making me try to get rest and stuff. And she definitely is my better half.
Yeah.
And don't know what I'd do without her. We soon be together 15 years, won't it, Mom? Around 15 years, and love her to death. I'm a little bit older than her, not much. I mean, I know I look a lot younger than her, but we are just a few years older than India.
A lot older. 25 years.
Is it just 25? I thought it was about 40 years old.
18 plus.
He's 18 years old?
Yeah, we've got. I didn't talk bad, Sammy. Yeah, Don. We're gonna. That's gonna be one of our town hall meetings. I'm gonna get some of our chief Darren Tabor, a really good guy. He's our new chief of police, and Jeff Cook, and a lot of people involved, trying to have a town hall meeting, trying to work out some of this problem. And what we need to do, hey, from Brazil, we need to reach out to these people and show them there's a better way. And I told somebody, I posted it on my Facebook page today, the best treatment for alcoholism, for meth, for drug problems, any kind of addiction. The best treatment, I'm 57 years old, that I've ever seen in my life is talk to God. I mean, treatments are all right, but I've never seen any type treatment program that works like just talking with God. And it may not be overnight, it may not be instantaneously, but you keep talking to God every day. Keep talking to Him like a friend. And I think you can get delivered from any of these addictions. I really believe that. I've watched other people go through treatment after treatment, and man, they get a hold of God and they're delivered. And like I said, it may not happen overnight, and you don't get discouraged. You just even when you're out there, you're high or whatever it is, still talk to God, and you watch things will start to change in your life. I got you, Sammy. I'm a firm believer in God, and He's my friend, and He can be your friend too. And all it is simply talking to Him. That's all you got to do. And over in Brazil, big shout out to you, buddy. Is that where they have Brazil nuts? All right, guys, and we got all the prayer requests in. Jonathan, write all them down, boy. And I think I seen on Facebook Kim Anderson. I'm thinking I got the right Kim Anderson right. I don't want to overspeak, but I think that's the only Kim Anderson I've got on Facebook. Her dad passed away.
I don't know if I know two.
Oh, there's two Kim Andersons. Okay, one of the Kim Andersons. So we'll just pray for one of them, Jonathan. I don't know which one it is. I don't know if it's Kim and Sue's daddy that comes to her auction. I don't know. Would you look on Facebook? Let me clear that up real quick. But I think their dad passed away. At least we know it was one of the Kim Andersons that we know. So have them in your prayer, Jonathan. Indy's going to look it up and see if it's Kim that comes to her auction all the time, her and Sue. But we definitely want to pray for them. Indy's going to look that up. There you go. There you go. Nathan's living proof right there. Living proof of what I just said.
Yeah, same one.
Kim and Sue. Okay, it was Kim and Sue. You know, Sue is what is she on YouTube? Sue Carey and Kim Anderson. I forget their YouTube names, but you guys know them. Their precious daddy passed away, and we want to remember them. I think it was sudden too. It wasn't something that they was expecting.
And my page boys. My page boys.
My Page Boys is what her name is here on YouTube, and a lot of you know her. God bless your heart, James. Yeah, it's Kim Anderson and Sue Carey, Jonathan. Somebody can type that in there. And her husband's Anthony, right? Yeah. Anthony Anderson. But I saw a picture of it, and precious little feller, and it was sudden. Yes, James. Good deal. You and Jonathan ought to team up like on a Facebook connection and let Nathan tell his story, Jonathan. That'd be pretty cool right there. But guys, go ahead and give your prayer requests in. I'm going to get off here. Congratulations to the winners. Thank you all for bidding. Be sure to don't forget to pay the lady. Becky's going to get the invoices out tonight. And especially the items we sold for James, they'll be separately because I'll pay him tomorrow whenever that money comes in. And don't forget tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. We'll remind everybody again. We're going to have jewelry galore, all types of jewelry. We may even pull out some of the costume jewelry, some of that really nice costume jewelry too. But I know we got sterling silver, all the designers from QVC. We still got quite a bit of that stuff to sell. Hopefully we'll have a super great sale tomorrow night. While we've been sick and everything, things sort of slow up for us, and we're trying to pick back up the speed. So we'll let everybody give your prayer request in. I'm going to turn the microphone off. God bless y'all. Love y'all. And don't forget, it's about us.